Hi guys, welcome to Hijinks. My name's Tyler. With me today is T,
Hi.
Cam,
Yo.
Gianni, and Luc. All faces I'm sure you will recognize. And today we're going to be playing some Mechfinder.
Beep boop.
Mechfinder is a fully Pathfinder 2nd edition compatible supplement book by the guys over at Eldritch Osiris Games. Their Kickstarter has just been fully funded and is looking really, really good. James has been so kind as to provide us with some pre-gen mechs, as well as a Kaiju stat block and some really, really cool stuff. We've got some really cool class archetypes to show off today, including a drone summoner. We've got an armored monk mech, a healing gunslinger. It's all very, very cool stuff. If you want to check out Mechfinder, you can go to Eldritch Osiris Games.com. You can find the link in the description where they'll have their backer kit up and all of that stuff is going to be available. They also have heaps of other really amazing classes and third-party content for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Excitingly as well, when Starfinder 2nd Edition eventually comes out in years from now.
I mean, the preview's coming out.
The Mechfinder will also be, they'll be aiming to make it fully compatible with Starfinder as well. So no matter what game you want to throw some mechs into, Mechfinder is the book that you need in order to put mechs into your game.
Perfect.
Yeah, so if you can let me know who your character is and what mech are they piloting?
Yeah, okay, I'll go first. So I am playing a druid who's piloting a drone swarm mech made by the Primech company, who specializes in sort of like fey kind of mech creation technology. It's not like traditional factory work. It's a bit more like weaving and growing and magical and really cool. But I am playing a Leshy named Green Hillzone. Yes, and they have a beautiful wooden, part like robotic-looking drone swarm mech that they meld into when they do their attacks, and it's very cool. So yeah, that's me.
Very cool. Hi, I'm Cam. I am playing a Cletus. He is just a regular guy who had a nice little farm with his family and ran out of money and is trying to buy it back. Bolted some pieces together from a hand-me-down that he found, and he's created the healing gun mech.
Cletus, the mech's broken down again.
Just a simple farmer.
Just a guy.
I'm just a simple mech farmer, farming the mechs.
Simple guy in an advanced robotic mech.
Yes, under ancestry here for you, I have just written dude.
Dude, just a regular guy, you know.
That's Gianni.
I am playing Sir Rexington, the kobold, who is going to be piloting a Dragon Knight mech, who is a summoner, who has a robotic dragon as their companion eidolon, manufactured by the superior mech company, Runic Robotics,
Each their own.
who specialize in creating arcane synthesized robots suits for their pilots.
And I am Luke. I will be playing the armored monk mech.
The mech monk.
The mech monk, the armored monk mech.
The monk mech.
I'll be playing Ulmac Alpax, who is a orc Oread genetically designed to fight as a
Alpax.
I need you to know that in my brain, you are alpaca.
alpaca. I mean, that's fine.
Ulmac Alpax is great.
Alpaca punch.
Yeah, that's it. Not bad, not bad.
No.
Yeah, he lost in a martial combat competition, and then because he lost, he has to pay them back, and that's why he's just getting as much money as he can.
Cool. And your mech is built by a company called Grisgorp and Rankus. All of Runic Robotics, Primech, Grisgorp and Rankus, those are all mech corporations available in Mechfinder. Super cool. So for some reference, everyone, they're currently situated on the planet Arun. It is also known as the Old Planet. It was in its medieval age when mech technology arrived on the planet, and as such, a lot of the sort of stylings and nature of the communities there are still very medieval. They build knight mechs. There's a culture of roaming sort of
I'm picturing like a sci-fi
mech
Ren
knights.
fair.
Yeah, like a sci-fi Ren fair. Yeah.
It's insulting to me.
You guys, everyone here has been working on a rune for a while. Gianni, you work for Runic Robotics. The rest of you are freelance mercenaries.
It's a living.
Sir Rexington has basically found you guys through the, the grapevine?
The space grapevine.
Space vine.
For me, yes. I don't know about the others, but it was definitely a
Literal
grapevine
vine,
for me.
yeah. And as shown up, and in your mind you can imagine a montage of your classic, there's a silhouette in the doorway of your cobbled farm shack, and
It's just
and
a
Sir
hulking
Rexington
in the shadows.
about these very talented mercenaries and is putting together a team. So you've all been contacted, and for whatever personal reasons you've decided to agree to this mission, and you've all assembled in a conference room at the headquarters of Runic Robotics. The three of you are on one side of the table. Sir Rexington and a Shishk witch by the name of Regis Aru is sat on the other side of the table. Regis is one of the higher-ups at Runic Robotics and has assembled you all in for your team briefing. Now, I don't want to be unjust here. You've all had experience fighting in a wide variety of circumstances, I trust. Mm-hmm. Yes, well, I've seen and inspected your mechs personally. That they all seem up for the scratch. Runic Robotics has discovered a power surge, a energy source, a life force that has crash landed in a ruined town not too far out of the city. It's about 50 clicks out of the city. It was once a thriving, just local populous hub, but has fallen into disrepair. We believe that this is yet another Kaiju incursion from space. And the team that put together here, we need you. You have one goal, which is to neutralize this threat entirely. And to do so, you have free allowance to use any means necessary. The town itself is not worth anything, so if it gets destroyed in the process, that is fine.
Green lowers a branch again.
Did you have a question?
No,
Green
you just
Hill?
answered it. It's fine.
Yes. Should you fail in your mission, we will nuke the town from orbit. We obviously don't want to nuke the town from orbit.
Green slowly races a branch again.
Green.
Will you tell us when you're going to launch the nuke?
Yeah, let's say yes.
I assume we might be
for
dead
your
by
sanity, we'll say yes. So I would advise if you do start to fail, that to get well clear of the area, because the moment we feel that you're not going to be able to complete the mission, we will launch that. So just be aware. Of course, we'll send some comms to let you know that is going to happen. Yes? Good. Rexington will know first, and of course is your point guard and your leader on this mission, so making sure that you're listening to them. You're obviously contracted individually, but through Rexington, so don't let him down, because if you let him down, he's letting us down, and then your job's on the line, and it's a whole rigmarole. You
Very
understand?
well said, sir.
Thank you. Yes,
Yes, I will not tolerate any rookie nonsense. This is my 73rd cavalry mission into a fray fighting Kaiju, and I will not have this mark my scorecard.
Okay, then. We'll do our best, I guess.
Good.
Let me just say, it's good to see you, Cletus.
It's good to see you too. You got my money?
Wow, you do know each other.
Not yet.
Go.
Don't die then.
Hey, Sarge, just a personal note, you might want to get on top of that in case it affects us on the
the moment
battlefield.
you guys start talking among yourselves, Regis gets up and walks out.
Just one more question.
Yes.
Do you care about what happens to the remains of the Kaiju?
No, as long as it is well and truly deceased. We will handle cleanup. You just destroy the creature. That is all you've been hired to do.
Eliminate the threat.
That is all you've been hired to do.
No, I'm aware of that.
Okay.
But just hypothetically, if someone were to, say, extract some parts of the kaiju.
The kaiju itself will become property of Runic Robotics as we've hired you to destroy it. We don't know if
Well, I'm
it's
gonna have to
of
check my
value.
contract.
Particularly, we don't know what sort of beast has come down from space. So, be aware and be careful. And whether or not it is valuable, it does belong to us. I want to make that perfectly clear.
Okay.
Great. Well, with that, good luck. Very busy, of course. Lots to do. And Regis stands up and walks out of the room, leaving you guys in the briefing room.
So I know why Cletus is here.
Yes, I hired him.
Yes, for the money.
Yes, that's typically how an exchange of a job happens.
Very observant, Captain. Well done.
Thank you. I hold myself in high esteem with my perceptive capabilities.
I can see you do that indeed.
And of course, my choice to bring on board all of you as subcontractors will, I'm sure, pay off in efficiently completed mission, I'm sure.
And pay us.
Yes, that is the nature of a subcontract, yes.
Yeah.
I'm just in it for the Kaijuice.
That I have concerns about your phrasing.
Did you say Kaijuice?
Did you say Kaijuice?
Kaijuice, yes.
Well, I believe Regis made it very clear that we are not to interfere. We are just to eliminate the threat, and any extraction of Kaijuice should be left to the professionals, yes?
Yes.
I'm thirsty
No,
now.
I need you to follow my orders in this scenario.
Yes.
You keep touching your nose like that.
Sorry, I have a twitch.
Okay, phew. I thought it was something like, more under the current.
Is anyone else thirsty now? We could go for a drink.
I do feel like some juice. I don't know why. Right, well, are there any additional preparations that you need to do before we head off on our assignment?
Well, I should ask what you guys are capable of, I guess. Should understand. I know Cletus has a gun.
That's pretty much all you need to know, really. I mean,
Yes, I can see that.
so you all get close, I can patch you back up, maybe once or twice. That's it. You get 2 shots. Apart from that, good luck, have fun, and I will run away if y'all seem to be losing.
Classic.
Well, you know what? Respect the honesty. That's really what it's about, right?
No, look, I'll try and help you a little bit.
Well, not me specifically. I'm not going to be the one getting into danger either.
That'll be me.
Oh, why do you say that?
I'm a frontline fighter. I was in the Steel Ring tournament before. You might have noticed, but I did lose. So maybe not.
I thought you looked familiar.
I heard about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 round knockout. That's got to be rough, buddy.
Yeah, it cost a lot of people a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh!
Once again, just saying, Sarge, maybe you ought to do something about that.
I'll let the tensions boil a little bit longer and see what happens.
Sort of laissez-faire style of leadership, I see.
Sometimes a bit of aggression can make
I
you...
like that you're inferring
passionate.
that you made a bet and it's his fault for losing. And now he owes you money because he lost the fight. Yeah, that's not how that works. But maybe it is honorable.
Can we
Friends.
maybe we go into like the mech hangar?
Yeah,
Like,
I
look
think
at each other's
we're
mechs.
chatting
Kicking the
as you
boots of
make
the
your
mechs
way
and
in.
having
So
a look.
what does your mech kind of look like?
My mech is this huge round thing.
A ball.
It's
very uniform.
I would say it's very cylindrical.
Cylindrical is what it means.
Cylindrical. It's very syndical.
Yeah, it's
Not in space, it isn't.
cylindrical. It's very cylindrical. It has
Good thing we're paying you for your muscle.
it has these giant claws that are currently retracted, and it also just has this massive amount of armor that's compartmentalized.
And it's got beautiful red trim.
Okay. Yeah.
You're all
Tyler will inform us what all of our trim colors
yeah,
are as we go down the line.
Very monochromatic.
All right,
Yeah,
Rex.
like Voltron, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Rexington's as having like just like medieval, like a gaudy banner colours.
No, it's very much like, knight suit of armor, very just like, it's gorget, like full like pig-faced kind of helmet, like slightly kobold-faced styling. And just big like plates of armor.
What's your crest?
Giant shield and sword. Good question.
a crest?
I don't have a crest. It's
have a crest.
it's a eggplant peach emoji. No. It is.
It's the worst thing on my shield.
I have.
Eggplant
I'm starting
on
to
a purple
I'm starting to
field.
reevaluate what the word subcontract means in this context.
Yeah, no, I think it's probably it's it's got to be a dragon. So I think it's maybe a dragon under a sun.
An eggplant dragon.
A dragon holding an eggplant under the sun.
Yeah, typical. But it's one of those like we've never seen a dragon before. Dragons, like the really dodgy medieval. looking
Yeah, just
dragons.
really obscure. I explain. I've been a long-standing officer of the 53rd.
Sit down. Sorry, everyone.
You watch your mouth. I'm a long-standing officer of the 53rd Dragon Cavalry, and this is my noble steed, Hillboy. And I pull out a remote and press a button, and bounding in is this mechanical dragon that has been constructed as a mech, and it's this large four-legged dragon. It's not winged. It's just got like sort of little booster packs on it.
That's pretty kick-ass.
And it runs up, and I give it a little bit. Go, who's a good boy? Who's a good dragon? You are. We're gonna kill some kaiju. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Just for my size reference, how big is this robot relative to the size of the mechs?
It's larger than the mechs. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not doing this. You're doing this.
I've stood up on a little step ladder.
Yeah, because you're not even in your mech.
I'm not in my mech.
Your cage wheels over a step ladder for you to climb up.
Yeah, so this thing is like huge and bounding in. And this is my main use on the battlefield.
What's your next name?
Vildraxus.
Vildraxus.
Yes, named after my father.
Does he shake?
I would be careful. Boy, no shaking. Not until we're in the mechs.
Okay, got it.
It's worth mentioning for those at home, when we say mechs in this context, we're not talking about Pacific Rim sized. They're not way leaps and bounds more gigantic than a human. They represent effectively sort of your exosuit style mech for the most part. Luc's is a little bit larger, is large size, whereas everyone else is still medium for the bounds
I'm
of.
large.
You're large?
I'm large.
Oh well, yours says large as well. So great.
I'm a big tree.
These guys are large, and these guys are not. Kaiju's also large.
I'm only a
you're-
small kobold.
Yeah, but you're at the pretty much the height limit that still classes as medium. So you're still talking about like 6.5, 7 foot tall robots that you fit inside, but they're very much a exosuit, not like you're standing in their head controlling the whole body.
Yeah.
Just for reference.
Well, you might be.
So
If you're small and large.
Well,
then-
this is as to say, like, I'm imagining the hangar is like a, like your standard kind of hangar, but like the third bay along is actually just open to the air outside, and it's just my mech next to, instead of like a gantry, it's just a tree. And there's just, I've got some, like, my support crew is just like a bunch of animals that are all like, like the squirrels and woodpeckers and stuff, all servicing bits
So you're
of
a
it.
Disney princess.
Yeah, kind of.
that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
I think mine is like, it's almost like watching an imprint of Cletus get into a larger imprint of Cletus.
Yeah.
Like he just kind of pulls out his sidearm, walks into it, holds his sidearm out, and it will arrange around.
Does it have like a mechanical straw hat?
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, not for combat. He'll take that mechanical
see.
hat off and hang it up,
Yeah.
getting ready for it.
It's like a solar panel that charges. and then
And yours, having built it yourself, is obviously cobbled together. It's got some big fat rivets, like hand hammered riveting, and like all you've blacksmithed that motherfucker yourself. So
It's very much like all the parts that have been punched off his mech because it's from the same company. I've just
yeah, and
Cobbled all.
it's all cobbled, reused Griscorp and Rankus parts, which because they're one of the cheaper mech companies, they build a lot of like just standard infantry mech, so you've just repurposed a bunch of that.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys
Oh, sorry. I should add one important detail is that when I have my Eidolon manifested, so my robot is active, I have a big runic robotics glowing brand on my chest, and there's a big glowing runic robotics logo on the
Shield.
Vildraxis as well, because it's.
You mean the chest of your mech, right? Not your physical?
No, my summoners.
Your physical chest.
Yep.
Hack.
Well, I mean, maybe it's the mech. I don't know. It's just like the summoner has like a rune
Cool.
link that appears, and it's specified in here that summoners of runic robotics will use the logo of runic robotics
as the brand. Yeah,
as their brand.
Corporate-
I thought that was a nice little detail.
Corporate
That's great.
shill.
Yeah.
Primek just calls in a favor. And mysteriously at some point in the future.
Yeah.
and
It's a much better way of running capitalism.
Absolutely.
And for those playing at home, Gianni's mech is trimmed in blue. Cam's is purple, and of course the druid is green.
Yeah, the main detail with the druid mech is that like it looks kind of like on the back there's kind of like it's almost kind of trypophobic, but it's kind of got like a sort of kind of pack that look, because I'm a drone swarm mech, is just kind of a spot where they all look like they like emerge from.
I hate this. So it's like a little hive.
Yeah, it's like there's like a little hive on my back. It looks like two trunks that kind of grow into then like a robot body that's got like wood and metal and stuff, and then yeah.
Cool. Well, let's roll on. You guys all pile into your mechs and make your way to the launch pod station.
Yeah. What's your power up like entry sequence? Like, what do you do?
Magical girl transfer.
Yeah. Because Green just kind of like walks up to the back of it and just kind of like just into it, into the tree. Like the branches just kind of fold around them.
Yeah, I think I have a whole team of squires that's like
this is why I pictured with
literally
you.
every bit of plate has to be put on by a different
Yeah,
kobold.
yeah.
Like prepping for battle.
Like, wait,
Your mech's not even
3
whole.
hours.
It's literally like a suit of armor that gets put on piece by piece.
Yeah, I think, the culture of Arrowin is very much steeped in tradition. So I think like even though we've optimized the like mech building process to within an inch of its life, I think like they're still like, no, you have
There's a lot of
go through
ritual.
the ritual of
Yeah.
suiting up. Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine I just get shoved in, but we probably weld you into yours.
Yeah, Fer, just bring you
No,
on
no, no,
first.
cable ties, cable ties.
no spark making tools near the mech, please. There's too much gunpowder.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, you like just as gingerly as possible without shifting anything.
I think Cam's would just have like a door at the back and just go.
Oh my god, like an
Just
airlock,
climb
like
in.
Yeah, it's like a really low budget Iron Man kind of sequence with a clank at the back as you just make it all actually fit.
Oh my god, yeah, it's got like one of those farm gate locks because it's all very like agricultural.
Oh, it's a bit rusty.
Yeah.
It's a bit
You're like, hang on, I got it. You got to put the key in this way and like turn it like this.
I feel like the Grizzgold ones have like one of your like lift entries, where it's just like
Sucked up
like
through the crotch.
even like just a pair thing you stand on comes down, you stand on it, and it just goes shunk.
Loaded in like a tube.
It's like a
torpedo
way to
tube.
enter a cylindrical mech.
I
a cylindrical mech.
I imagine like because he is all about physical fighting and combat, and like he's a martial artist, he like has to move as well as possible in his mech, so he's kind of lubed up.
Oh yes, I love it. You get greased up. It's like the fucking like AC. What is it? What's the stuff in Evangelion, right? Where
Yeah,
you got the
just-
fluid tank.
Yeah, he's just pumped full of fluids.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's
And with
gross.
that said,
But like from the outside, someone tips a bucket over you like it's Gatorade at the end of a sports match, and then you just climb in.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Or it's a like soft tube. You like slide in.
putting the rankers in Grizzgorb and rankers. Great. You all head to the launch bay, which is a large rectangular room. The entire thing's going to be shot up through into the atmosphere, and it'll use guiding thrusters to land you exactly where you're going to go. You all load into the bay. Do you have like a last cool catchphrase before the thing launches off?
I think Cletus's one just the visor pops open and he's just having a cigar.
Nice.
I put the sword against my chest and I say, "For the glory of Arwen and the profitability of runic robotics."
What they said.
It launches up
Glory and all that
space,
jazz.
landing on the outskirts of town with it. The top and sides of the chamber split off and go crashing around as generic debris. In front of you lies a town whose name is now long since lost to history.
That's a long name for a town.
It's very clear that this was built sort of during the expansionism stage after all this new technology came in, but very quickly they didn't have any use for the town anymore, and it was abandoned and has fallen into ruin. It's probably been about 25, 30 years since anyone's been here. So, yeah.
Primal real estate.
It's quiet when you land as the dust settles and the grinding of metal finishes as these parts become stationary. You hear the wind rolling in across. It is
All right, let's go kill us a big monster.
This is no time to take in the scenery. We have a mission.
Give me perception checks if you like. If you want to have a look around.
Well, yeah, I feel like we should do some scouting.
So these are each of our mechs. So we've got the Night Mech,
The druid,
Drone Swarm Druid, the Tin Can
Armored Monk,
Armored
Meg,
Monk,
and the Way of the Healing
big gun.
T,
Gunslinger.
Gianni, Cam, Luc.
Yep. And we've also got representation for little dragon summon. there.
Yeah, didn't forgot to
Dragosaur.
make a mini for that, so we'll be using a small dinosaur.
So we should point out, Luke models these minis, and he 3D printed them. So self-sourced minis.
Definitely
and then
with-
Tyler painted them.
Definitely with adequate time for Tyler to paint them, and not at all 12
Definitely
hours
not
ago
last
at
night.
all.
And also all of the terrain you see here has been handcrafted by the team at Hijinks. The trees are from our Ultimate Mage Arena, and all of the buildings were also 3D printed by T.
Yeah, didn't make the model files. Links to the Thingiverses on those as well.
Small little thanks to Monica for helping me rig and pose those mechs.
So
Give me those perception checks.
36.
Shit, 25.
Yeah.
28.
Level 10.
Yeah, we're playing
everybody.
10th level.
Feels
Oh
good.
yeah, for reference.
Feels good.
10th level mechs. Anyone get above a 30?
Yes,
got-
36.
Perfect.
30 specifically.
Great. Both of you catch coming just gently on the breeze a low guttural, and it's gone as quickly as you notice it.
Where'd that come from? That way?
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the far end.
Further into town, I think.
I run further into town.
Right.
Should we set up some? Hang on. Tactics. What's our approach here? Like, it's more, Sarge's kind of deal. But,
Yes.
what's our actual plan?
Well, I'll run up and punch them.
Because I'm all about.
Excellent
I'm all
decision.
about. I'm all about just kind of going with the vibes. But maybe we should have a plan.
Cool. I'm happy for you guys to, within this half of the map, take any position you'd like to start us off. Where would you move to?
I feel like you kind of want to get on some Overlook. Yeah,
I wanted to get on some Overlook. Just for now.
You're the hit person.
Yeah, I want to jump at them.
I want to jump.
I'll head over to the ruins closest to you, Tyler, there.
Over here?
Yep. And use that as
Got some nice cover as well.
cover and scatter around.
Just in this side?
Yeah, so I can kind of pop out if I need to.
I think I'm gonna climb up onto this rooftop.
Sweet. Can you give me an athletics check, please?
I can. I got an 18.
You have a +1 to athletics?
Yes, I'm not trained in athletics.
Great. You actually struggle profusely trying to climb up this. It's not very tall, but you just can't seem to get a grip.
I'm carrying just a whole fuck ton of
could either-
drones, and they're very heavy.
Yeah, you can either get someone to help you or find somewhere else to stand.
Would you like a...
big boy with the shield. Buffman, give me a boost.
to you.
Is it sir? Is it captain? Is it sarge? Which
No, it's Officer Sir.
officer, sir?
Yes, Officer Sir.
Officer, sir.
Sir isn't an honorific. That's my name. Sir Rexington.
That's your first name?
Yes.
Oh.
All
Is,
right,
is
then.
that a problem?
Officer.
Cadet?
A cadet?
I don't know. What are you?
Just give me a boost.
All right.
Cool. With a boost,
Officer,
I
sir.
won't make you roll for
Yeah, I'll
it.
get
It's only 10 foot up,
My
so
dragon
Just walk
to
up
do
the
it.
back of the dragon.
the dragon gives you a lift up.
Cool.
Go on, boy.
Cool.
I give him a little scritch behind the ear as I go past.
Yeah, I'm gonna stow my sword for now, and I'll pull out my my missile launcher, which is my wand of manifold missiles,
Cool.
and have that in my hand.
Sweet.
And I will get on the back of my dragon. I might just remove him, standing on him, if that makes sense. Is that
that's
clear,
fine.
clear to you? And I'll just move on.
Sweet. Great. You jump on the back of your dragon, mount up, and Luke, where are you headed?
I'll head down the alley in front of
Up here?
Mech. Yes.
Perfect. As you guys start to make your way into town, that low guttural sound gets louder and louder, as well as the crash, the grinding of stone echoes across the otherwise silent town as a horrifying beast makes its way up and out of the hollow ruins at the far end of town.
So many tentacles.
It has several tentacular limbs, as well
Nice
as
tentacular.
it is covered in small, beady, bug-like eyes throughout on several very weird parts of its body. Seems to have 2 heads, 2 faces, and a bunch of limbs. It's very hard to tell which way of this creature is supposed to be facing up. Yes, it climbs out through the top.
And like for scale purposes.
And for scale
It's
purposes,
huge.
this thing is huge. It is probably about 12 to 15 foot tall. So easily towers on the top of the building there. It has not yet noticed your presence, and it sort of ambles around. Not doing very much, just hanging out, lounging.
So only these two see that?
No, you'll all notice.
we all do?
It's the
Okay.
top of the main building in town.
see.
These guys heard it a bit earlier, but
I'll just like put my hand up. Halt. We have bogey. 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep. It's the giant monster up on that building up there.
Is it?
Well observed, cadet.
Not cadet, but okay.
and with that, I'm going to get everyone to roll initiative.
Uh-oh, it's time.
If you want to stealth to start off with, you're welcome to stealth.
I will percept.
If you've got a single action as well that you would want to take on initiative, I'm happy for you to do that. I don't know what your classes have specifically, so if there's anything that you want to pre-prepare, but just a single action.
My single action is going to be to cast guidance on Luke.
Great.
I'm going to get into my armored stance.
As your single action. Love that.
Will you allow me to look through my scope to get an extra 10 feet of range?
Perfect. Yep. All right. Initiative. Ooh, lucky. Damn. Okay.
I couldn't tell what number that was.
No, nor should you be looking.
You shouldn't have sat me here.
It's split screen rules, everyone.
There's nothing
No
here.
glancing.
Aggressive screen cheating? Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. Great. Luke, you're going to be the first to act.
Da-na-na-na.
I'll look at Sir Officer for a moment, and I'll take a point to sneak up, and I will just get as close as I can.
What's your move speed?
40 feet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And I will cast invisibility as well.
Sweet. Great.
Nice.
So you're going to move up, cast invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's your 3 actions. Sweet. Great. You are invisible. I'm going to see if it notices your approach. It does, and then you turn invisible.
Oh, hang on. I need to keep track of my spells.
It's like a challenge, you know?
I got to check something, actually. Can you give me a will save, please?
Uh-oh.
Straight up.
That is a 22.
Great. That's going to be a crit fail. You are now frightened 4.
So I leave.
You have entered its frightful presence aura.
You say frightened 4?
You crit failed.
Jinkies.
I got a 4.
You got hero points if you want to re-roll that.
Oh, if you allow that.
Yeah.
That's
fine.
I can restore senses if you get stuck.
Cool.
I mean, let's start on
It is second result, not better result, just for reference.
It is a 12 plus 18, so that is a 32.
32. Great. That's just going to be a failure. You're frightened
30.
30?
Yep.
That's still just a failure. That's frightened 2 instead.
Oh,
That's better. That's better.
Much better.
yeah, that's much better.
Frightened reduces at the end of.
End of your turn. Yeah. So that would trigger on your walk, and then you've not done anything. So that will actually go down to frightened 1 at the end of your turn anyway.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, T, that's going to be your go.
Yep. Okay. So I am going to immediately get back down off the platform so that I can get in range of Cam to cast haste. And to do that, I'm going to use my boots of bounding, and I'm going to take a running leap off the edge. That's going to let
standing
me.
leap.
Well,
20.
Because if it's a running leap, you need to spend an extra action to get a run up.
well, that's fair. Okay. So it's a standing leap.
There's explicitly
Leap
different things.
is a different thing. Yeah. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Great.
So these boots give you a +5 item bonus to your speed and a +2 item bonus to athletic checks to high jump and long jump. In addition, when you use the leap action, you can move 5 feet further if jumping horizontally or 3 feet higher if jumping vertically. And then haste, kaplow, so that you can do some reload and strike extra.
What does that look like?
So haste is going to, I'm just going to like raise my staff and just kind of like whoosh, make a swipe, and a bolt of energy is just kind of going to like whiz through the air and like hit you in the side of the face. And you just feel quick.
Oh.
And I shout, gotta go fast.
Okay. All right, but that
Rings
is
appear all over the battlefield.
yeah, it's a golden ring and it goes bling.
Gianni, that's you.
I'm going to cast a 3-action magic missile from my Wand of Manifold Missiles, 3rd level, which sends out a whole bunch. It sends out 6 missiles to hit the target.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure he's within 120 feet. I'm just going to double check. 100. Yes. Yeah, he's within 100 feet. So I send out 6 missiles. So that's 64 plus 6 force damage. And then because it's the Wand of Manifold Missiles, at the start of my turn for the rest of the combat, I will send out 1 additional missile at the start of my turn.
It just gets to keep
Roll
like
me
casting.
damage.
Just little chip damage.
Nice.
Hits automatically because it's magic missile. So
Yeah. Okay, 6 of these. You're keeping count? Okay, 2.
do you want some more dice?
Do you want
It's all right. I'll just do it here. 4, 7, 11, 15.
one long?
17 plus 6 is 23.
23 damage to... and so basically I hold out my missile launcher, my wand, and a whole bunch of just like little missiles just burst out of it and fly
Mechanically
over
imbued
and-
missiles.
Yeah.
The beast cops these hits. Doesn't seem super phased by it. Let's have a double roll. As the smoke, it's surrounded in a cloud of smoke, and as it dissipates, you see that it's doesn't seem very phased at all.
That usually works on the first round.
That wasn't common or Sylvan just now, was it?
Common or silver? No.
just checking.
Was it draconic?
Don't think you speak
Necrol?
Kaiju.
Does it know Necrol? Why do you know Necrol?
I don't know.
The double take.
I'm a bit concerned about this guy over here. Anyway, that's my turn.
Great.
3 magic missile.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I can technically move because of Act Together.
Correct.
Yeah. Sorry, so I need to change the order of how I state that. So I need to act together for 3 actions to use my Wand of Manifold Missiles, and then I can move with my guy for, 35, I think? 35, yes.
Great. Where are you going to head?
Captain, lead us.
To there?
To glory and
Just under that
profitability! Just under the tree?
Yep. It's in there between the rock and the tree. Perfect.
Do you need to check proximity to?
Yeah. Are you in 90 foot?
And absolutely, I would be.
10 is 50. Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. You give me that will save.
So my will saves are 34 for my summoner and 31 for the dragon.
Great. Your summoner succeeds. You're frightened 1, and the dragon is frightened 2.
Oh no!
So the frightened one will go down at the end of your turn.
Okay, so it's just frightened 1 for my dragon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. And great. That's going to move us on to Cam.
Yo. All right. I'm going to continue up the side here. So can I get out the side of that rubbling?
Sure can.
That rubble and just continue down inside
This
of this
way?
building?
Yep.
So
Well,
I'll
it's a
get-
separate building, but
Yeah. Well, like go like out
Run
the
out
rubble
and around.
one.
yep, you want to move
Into
out
there.
through here. Which move speed?
My
Where
move
do I go?
speed is 30 feet.
Okay, so you can go up
So I
that
get
way.
1 for free. So I'll go just behind. If I can get a bead through one of these windows.
So just for reference, this is the aura.
Yeah. So I'll have to go within the.
Proximity.
If the aura is
Sweet.
90.
Oh, right. So it's literally
it's
just
just-
me
it's
that's
half-
outside
yeah.
the range.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might
give-
stop before I saw you get frightened then.
Well, I don't think you'd necessarily know what the range is.
I mean, you were pretty
it's a
much in
crit.
it already.
Yeah,
you
actually,
would
yeah.
not be able to move.
Yeah, you know what, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're gonna have to take it.
Yeah.
It'll trigger eventually.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't stay out of it.
and also, it's not been communicated to you, so like you would.
Well, I just saw him go, "Hmm."
Yeah, but you would have no way of knowing that
You
that
saw
is
the
a
guy in
range
the mech
effect.
go,
What does it look like when a mech shivers?
Just to check, because I know sometimes with frightful auras, it's as long as you're within the aura, your frightened condition doesn't go down. I just want to double check that's not the case.
I mean, would you know that?
Well, no, it's
I don't have
is a rule
anything
thing.
here
it
that
doesn't
says
say
that.
that. Okay, cool. Yeah,
All right, so we'll save.
Yes, please.
that doesn't benefit us, T.
No, I know it doesn't benefit us. That's why I'm asking.
That's a 1,
Oh,
straight up. So
Straight up 1?
That's a
you roll?
19 total.
yeah, 1 is a 1.
Yeah, 1 is a 1.
Well, even if it fails,
So-
it becomes a crit fail.
Yeah.
So do you want to re-roll that, or you'll be frightened 4?
Yep.
Frightened 4 is like you are running away actively.
Yeah, 30.
30? You will be frightened 2.
And frightened 2 is -2 and everything.
Yeah, but it'll go down at the end of your
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I've still got 3 actions, that's all.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll try and do a cold shot which is 2 actions,
Great.
to shoot it in the head.
Hello, this is Cletus.
Which head?
Hello. The left head. The uglier head.
The top head or the bottom head?
Actually, do we
It's
know?
hard to tell where
Describe
it's head.
what
But
this
you
looks- let's
definitely
find
can
out.
aim for what you think is its head.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
It's got a vaguely head-looking shape on the front.
And it's holding an eggplant.
Oh dear, these are low starters. 32.
32 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
We are.
What does cold
So
shot
vague.
do?
Cold shot, I can pick a different part of the animal to shoot, or the creature to shoot, and then it'll do different effects. So I could shoot it in its limbs, which will enfeeble it. I can shoot it in its head, which will stupefy it.
Sure.
And I can shoot it in its legs, which will give it speed drops. And if it has wings, I can shoot it out of the sky.
Nice.
Stupefied is very
cool.
good.
Very
If you
cool
hit,
effect.
Which you didn't.
Nope. Yeah, would have been real cool.
And that was 2 actions.
That was 2 actions, and I guess I'll use the third one to reload.
Yep.
The kaiju is going to let out and it's going to scamper down the side of the
Scamper?
building.
So
and
cute.
all the
Cutie.
way up to Gianni.
Oh, fuck.
Kaiju.
And it's,
Not so cute, not so cute.
as you
Kaiju-wai.
see it move with lightning speed, sort of half rolling, half scrabbling along the ground. It's
bounding
limbs
kind of
up
nature.
and moving, and yeah, it's going to stop just before you, in fact, because it has 15-foot reach.
Yeah.
And
horrifying.
it is going to make a strike. This is its kaiju rush. 2 actions, stride twice, and make a 3. Yeah, that will hit you. It's going to aim for you, Gianni.
Yeah, it's aiming for this.
Yep.
So, if I'm mounted, which in the rules says I get a +2 if it would block me, if my mount would block me, but it doesn't. It's kind of vague as to what that says.
I mean, I think it's like if it's like you're obscured by the like dragon is in front of you mostly, and you're riding on its back. But then like if you got stabbed from behind, maybe not.
yeah.
You're going to take 9.
Targets you instead.
Too much damage.
You're
You're going to take 43 points of damage.
You might want
and-
to. Yeah, let's
Cool and normal.
let's check this rule first.
Yeah, so because your mount is larger than you and you share its space, you have lesser cover against attacks targeting you when
it's
you're mounted.
+2. It still hits.
If the mount would be in the way, so I don't know what that means.
Still hits, even with the +2.
It does.
It now has you grabbed in one of its sticky little tentacles. Um,
Strong start.
and then it's going to pull you off your mount and slam you into the ground.
Everything's fine. Nobody panic. This is all routine.
As its little barb tentacle wraps around you, and then it's going to use its slam down ability.
How did it? Because it would have had to climb down here for one action, right? And
Kaiju Rush.
and
It's got
then
a climb
two
speed.
actions. Oh, okay.
It's,
Of course it has a climb speed.
Kaiju Rush is 2 strides and a strike for 2 actions, and now it's using its slam down ability.
Oh yeah, we're getting.
When you're grabbed or restrained, it can throw you down.
But I mean,
to
like,
the
what's
ground.
its distance? Because like this is actually quite a bit. To cover
It
if you
has
go.
a 60-foot move speed.
Okay. Never mind.
So within 120 foot,
yeah.
He's getting there.
Yeah, so our corpses are getting nuked from orbit. Let's not let's set some expectations here. We're doomed.
Is this an attack?
no, it's just an ability. Just slams you into the ground and you take damage.
Motherfucker.
It doesn't have the attack trait.
Oh, pretty low, kind of.
Is it the grab ability still has to take an action to grab?
It has. You're gonna hate this. It has improved grab. It can grab you for free.
There's got to be a way.
I love that you're like, you're actually not playing this monster correctly. You take 38 more points of damage.
God, okay.
As you're slammed to the ground.
38.
You are now
15.
you are prone, but you are no longer restrained.
Rest in pepperoni.
I'll put him back on the field. Any particular area where I'm prone? Just next to him?
It just slams you straight down, I reckon. And that is, thankfully for you, its turn.
Yikes.
Oof a doof.
Could have been worse.
No, it was fine. It's great. You're going really well.
For round 2, Luke, it is your go.
Sweet. I will bound on up to it, and I will use.
So 1 action to move, 45 foot.
Yep.
Is that right?
And I will use entrap in armor.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm in my martial arts stance, so I can do this. So as a armored monk, I have different pieces of armor that can either help people or deter my enemies. Entrap armor is an ability that takes 2 actions to throw the armor onto an enemy and then trap them, helping to potentially restrain them. And
So you
immobilize them.
shoot out sort of some mechanically clamped armor pieces that weigh a ridiculous amount, and they attempt to take hold around parts of this creature.
Make an unarmored strike against the creature within reach.
Yep.
So that is 39.
That will 100% hit.
Cool.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. So now they make a saving throw.
Right?
This is going to go great.
Yeah.
Wait, so you have to roll to hit and they get a saving throw.
But you'll deal damage for that. If it says make a strike, you make the strike. It's always going to deal damage. Strength.
Yep. So that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Lovely.
It's near death.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Killed it. 45 for its saving throw.
That's a critical success.
Which will just unaffected.
Yeah.
Great. Your armor pieces slough off its slimy, tentacly body and go crashing to the ground. The magnet's not being able to take hold against its squishy flesh.
Yep. And now I'm flat-footed.
Yes.
Wait, you're flat-footed?
Yeah.
Is that a side
an
effect of
effect
using
of
that?
the
Oh, fuck, that
ability.
sucks.
Oops.
All right. You've still got. Was that 2 actions?
That was the 2 actions.
So you moved up 2 actions. No longer invisible. Whoopsie.
Everything's going according to plan.
T, that's you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna move up into this building and get some cover so that I can see past Gianni and to the creature.
Pick for you to move in there.
Cool. I can see through to the situation that's in there, and it all looks pretty bad.
I've got this under control.
I'm going to. I mean, you got pretty badly punched, though, right? Yeah.
I mean, I'd survive one more. No,
Yeah, I don't have
I'd
any.
survive one more attack.
Half of an attack.
I don't have any healing I can do for you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my drones, and so I'm gonna like kind of like my mech just kind of like bends over and then just like just like out of the tubes, just a bunch of these drones just and they're gonna kind of swarm around you. And they're going to activate barrier protection. So they form a shield of protection around you, and you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to AC and temporary hit points equal to half your level until the end of my next turn.
Nice. So that's temp HP until the end of your next turn.
Yes, it says you gain temporary hit points equal to half your level that last until the start of your next turn. But it says you or your ally, so I assume it's until my next turn because it's
Your next turn.
But yeah,
5
so
points.
that will last.
Till T's
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then with my third action,
Panic.
no, I think I'm going to cast guidance on Luke again because cantrip. When in doubt,
Yay.
+1 it out.
Nice.
So you take a +1 for one roll.
Great. That is going to be you, G.
Heck. All right. I need to spend 1 action to stand up. My dragon is standing.
Yes.
It's just.
And you
the
have
model is like-
like mosquitoes swarming around you. You're in a cloud of bugs.
Cool and normal. Okay, I'm going to clap, and then I will use Act Together, and I will get my old mate dragon to move
Daddy.
out of the way.
You did name your pet after your father.
I did. I'll get Daddy to move. no, I hate that. So I'll get the dragon to move out of the way, and then I will use a. Oh no, that doesn't work. You have to use
An action.
at the. So I can't use a 2-action thing with Act Together because.
You can go act together and stand up as part of your
Yeah,
act
you
together,
can-
and
you
then
can-
cast your 2-action spell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big brain. Big brain. The sequencing is a little
Feeling a
weird.
bit bad for all
All
that
together
damage.
now.
I will point out, don't know some of that well, I will just believe you. So.
No, the action cost thing is a bit weird, but okay, yeah, cool. I do that, and then I'll use my remaining 2 actions to cast Cone of Cold.
Nice.
Which is a 60-foot cone with a basic reflex save.
Yeah, that'll miss Luke.
Love a good snow cone.
Yeah, just going straight through here.
Yep.
To blast it.
Yay.
So yeah, basic reflex save. Icy cold rushes forth from our hands.
Nice.
So that'll be a weapon attachment that sprays a frost
Snow cone machine.
frost cone out of it. As runes activate on my machinery. And it rolled well, didn't it?
It's got one of those like shaved ice like hoppers that you feed it into, and then it like
Hey Tyler, look at me.
Yeah.
Hey Tyler, look at me.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It got a 39.
I think that's a crit. That's just a crit. Fuck.
I gotta start debuffing this creature.
So that's no damage, I think, on a crit.
Rough.
Never mind. It's okay, it's just a 5th level spell.
It pulls out a little like cone and catches the ice and goes.
Yeah. Your
do a
cone
missile
of cold is no match for... What?
I got a little automatic missile that goes pew.
Give me the
It goes. Ooh, a snow cone.
damage
Ow.
we can
Oh,
get.
that was annoying.
4 damage.
Is it just the flat? There's
It's
no
a
magic
it's a
missile.
magic missile. At the start of my turn, I get
Does
one
it do the +6? What was the +6 from earlier?
because I shot 6 missiles, whereas this time I'm only shooting
1d4 +1.
Yeah.
Right.
No, sorry, it is 2. How does that work? Sorry. Manifest missiles. It'd shoot 1 action version of the 3rd level spell of magic missiles, which is 2 missiles. So it's 2d4 +2.
Okay.
What did I say?
It was 4.
4 and then 4 again, so 8 total.
Yeah, you didn't spend 6 actions. You spent 3 actions, and it was 2.
I spent
as an
3
action.
actions, and each one was 2 missiles.
Yes.
So if you die, does that stop?
Yes.
That's generally how spells work.
Correct.
Probably.
Gianni's like face down in the ground, and there's just 2 coming out of the back 2 every time.
Yeah, you cast magic missile at the indicated level. Yeah, after you cast a spell, an additional missile or missiles, are released from the wand at the start of each of your turns, as though you cast the 1 action version of magic
Dun,
missile.
dun,
Hell
dun,
yeah.
dun.
This lasts for 1 minute, or until you're no longer wielding the wand, or until you try to activate the wand again.
Pew pew. So far, tick damage, all the damage we've got.
So basically, our game plan is keep me alive for as long as we possibly can, and it'll just take 1.
That's what the
2d4
spears are
plus
for.
2 every turn. Yeah,
That's now my plan.
yeah.
That is you can.
All right.
Yeah.
Seeing all y'all do so well,
yeah.
I'll come vaulting out of this building and over to G, which will take 1 action because I'll get to move twice with the haste.
Yep.
And then I will battle medicine you.
Sorry, you
So I'll
you
come
going
round
to start.
round the side here.
Are you going to move all the way around?
Yep.
With 2 of your actions, yeah?
Well, I get the one free from haste.
Yeah,
with 2.
One,
Yep.
one of them's the haste, so you got 2 actions left.
Yep.
Cool.
Great.
I
You
will
can get there easy.
then battle medicine you, and I will try it at.
Well, you'll need to be behind.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will try it at a DC. I think master to 30 to try and give you
that's right.
2d8 plus 30.
Nice.
28 plus 30 is a wild number.
Nope.
What's your,
Maybe.
what's your modifier?
It is
Do you have plus 22?
just yes. So
30?
oh no, I'm frightened 1, aren't I?
Yes.
So it'll be -1.
Yes.
So it's 29.
No.
So you are now
Ripperino.
immune to being battle medicine.
So close.
And you
Yes.
take-
So
Everything is fine.
Very, very far.
According to plan.
And you have 1 action left,
I have
Cam.
1 action left, so I will use the highest level heal from my staff of healing now to try and heal you, which will be
Is your staff of healing,
it's just heal. It's a 3rd level heal.
but like,
They're
do you
not
have it
subcontractors.
drawn? Because you would need.
I'm happy to say you have it drawn, but if you want to use your gun 2-handed, you'll have to drop it or
Yes.
put it away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I can currently wield one-handed and have the other one out.
Yes.
So
Your gun works fine, 1-handed.
yes, yeah. I just don't get some of the bonuses, which is fine. Because it didn't affect the last one. So I'll try and heal you. That will be 3d8 plus 16.
3D.
Pretty good.
Plus 16.
That's cocked. That is 14. That is 30.
30. Nice.
Good damage.
Not bad.
That's a good heal. That's a good heal.
Okay, we can stop healing me.
Go team. Go team. Defense. Defense. Defense.
Sweet.
Yeah, I feel bad that like I soaked up so many like reactive actions. That's all right.
That's all right. There's plenty more damage.
So
to
good. You are the healing gun mech.
That is my job. My sole job.
Having taken some armor pieces to the body, and they slide off, the Kaiju's going to turn to you, Luke. And since you're within reach already, it's just going to straight up hit you with a tentacle.
Just some classic violence.
It's going to be 39.
39, that does hit.
That will hit, and it will also crit.
Oh,
By 1.
I saw what it rolled.
Oh, you're flat-footed anyway, so it will
Yeah.
100% crit.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
That's okay. If it kills us, it kills us.
we got to start debuffing.
Yeah. That's next.
Yeah.
That's next.
Gotta
for
control.
me. Yeah.
You're making this is genuinely making me feel bad, just like as a DM and a person.
It's fine, it's one battle.
No,
That's
get it.
how hectic this
Do it.
monster is, but it's supposed to be a boss fight. It's 27, 40. You're gonna take 96 points of damage.
What?
I rescind everything I just said. It's not fun. 96.
So,
I healed the
Luke,
wrong
what's
person.
your HP total?
Was that a strike or a?
It's just a regular old strike.
No. All right.
That my HP is 164.
Okay, so
Okay, that's not bad.
take
That's not bad.
Just half
one
health.
more of those.
And then it has improved knockdown, so it's going to take a free. I did just look this up.
automatically does.
It needs to take an action still.
I'll just.
Yeah, it's just improved knockdown lets you do it on a strike, but you still have to use an action to do knockdown. As far as I can tell, the only reference I have for it is a wolf. So,
I see.
so you are knocked prone, and then it's actually going to bust past this tree, knocking the tree loose.
Oh, heck.
You'll
And it's going to
put Luke
bust
on the ground. Luke's prone.
through and take its place in among.
So you prone?
Yeah.
In among.
So it
Up
throws
against
the trees and the bolt, like the rubble aside as it bashes its way in.
Yeah, up against the up against this building and throws that easily knocks the tree out of the ground and and it's gonna move up among the lot of you, and that will be its turn. Back to the top of round, that's Luke.
I will stand up. I don't have anything to do that
No,
without
that's-
an action, so action stand.
+1 to standing up.
Hell yeah. Use a hero point for it.
It's currently 20 foot away from you.
20 foot away. Okay. I will step up to it and I will flurry of blows it.
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
All right.
Do you want to move right up to it or
10 feet away?
10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Flurry of blows.
Yeah, let's get some
You're going to
damage
use your
in.
guidance on this one?
Please. Yes, I'll use a guidance on this one. So that is going to be 27
To hit?
to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay. And next one, -4, because agile.
Yes,
Agile, so
correct.
try again.
Yep, so 36
-4.
-4, so 32.
32 will not hit.
No!
Oh my god.
36 would.
32.
Does this anything for anything being around it, or am I thinking of a
We
different
gotta knock
system?
it down.
It's not.
Is it
We are
Flanked.
flanking it.
is it
Yeah.
flat-footed?
Oh, is it flanking?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're on a
yeah.
90-degree angle.
No, it's next to you.
Yeah, it's next to 2.
No, but it's got to be
What about me?
opposite.
What about me?
Yeah,
there's
You're
a
not
wall
threatening
in
it, though,
between you.
are you?
I have not yet threatened it, no.
I'm in front of
it's,
it.
No, it needs to be
it's
a
not
straight
flanking.
line.
It's got to be like,
Opposite.
yeah, like, so if you imagine this is in like a grid, it's like
The opposite
Luke's
square.
squares have to be basically here and here.
Sad. No, well.
Oh, well.
Although, we are not using a grid.
And I'd be next to the wall.
No, fuck it. You can hit it. Go on.
Yeah. Mercy.
It's hard.
Concession.
Without a grid, I can't really say that you are
Yeah.
fully next to or not. He's also 10 foot away, regardless. You're all really big. It's moved in among you on purpose. So,
Concessions.
which,
Alright.
you know, GG.
Everybody run.
So,
So
that
roll damage.
is.
I mean, did you move towards it?
I did move to.
Well, you could just argue that you moved on to the
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Like,
Sure.
that's easy.
That's
Yeah.
super.
So that is 5 + 7, 12 slashing damage, and then 1d6, 1 electricity damage.
So how
Those are
much
some
all
low
up?
rolls.
That is 13 damage all up.
13 damage all up?
Yep.
Sweet.
It's not weak to electricity. We've learned something.
We've learned something today.
Yay!
That 1 point of electricity made the difference.
It's me.
Yep.
All right, I am going to hit it with a briny bolt.
Brainy balls.
So yes, like one of my branches is going to like form into a little like cannon, and it's just going to. So a bolt of salt water is going to kind of shoot out from me, and it's a ranged spell attack. So I will roll that now.
Your hero point.
Yeah. You know what? I do actually really want this one to work, so I'm going to spend the hero point. That's better. Okay, I don't know that I'm going to crit, but I might actually hit. So that's 32. So no, actually. 32 hit last time, so it'll hit this time.
No, but
No, that was from flanking.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah, which...
You're not flanking with a ranged attack.
flank with a ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
So
no.
Yeah, you are one off.
So yeah, it doesn't hit.
So sad.
All right, well,
Guidance.
that's a waste of a hero point. Cool. Then I'm going to just activate my drones, and they are going to swarm away from you, Gianni, and they're going to surround the various eyes of this creature. And it's going to, I'm going to use my, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. And so the drones are going to cause a series of flashing lights to the creature. So it's a deception check against the kaiju within 15 feet. And it's against will DC.
Okay.
So my deception is plus 13. Oh, natural 20!
Yes.
Natural
Good.
20.
Here we go.
Yeet! I
Will be a
rolled
crit
yeet.
success.
I rolled yeet. Excellent. So on a critical success, the target is blinded until the start of my next turn.
Nice. Very good.
That's
Very
pretty
good. Very
good.
good.
Boom and bust. I wish I'd crit on the briny bolt because it would have been blinded for a minute, but you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Or dazzled for a minute. See, it's blinded. It's blinded one.
Blinded one.
Excellent. Or just blinded because I don't think you can be blinded two.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Ultra range
It now-
difficult, can't use anything, detect anything using vision, automatically critically fail perception, and neg 4 status penalty to perception checks. Yeah, what happens with attacks though?
Or you
Do
can't-
all targets become
I would have
concealed?
to seek.
Everyone would be hidden.
Yeah, what does it say about creatures?
Does it have any imprecise sensors?
Comes down or overrides.
Does not? Yeah, it overrides dazzled, and you're all concealed for dazzled. So it's also the effects of dazzled. So you are all concealed, and it can't see fucking anything.
It doesn't have any imprecise sense.
Yes.
It will need to make a DC flat check to hit any of you.
Yeah, I believe it's a 5, right?
If you're hidden, then it's a DC 11 flat check to be targeted by an attack spell.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a question of
That's
whether
true.
where concealed or hidden is probably a big difference. Okay, so for mine, I'm going to. It's a bit tight in here, isn't it? So maybe I won't chuck out an ice storm or two.
Appreciated.
I will act together to move my summoner away as my dragon comes in. They're going to do the old switcheroo. I'm going to retreat. That's probably 30. Yeah.
It is, yeah. You are hidden. The line you cannot detect anything with vision means everything is either hidden or undetected, which is a DC 11 flat check to target.
Yeah, that's awesome. And how long is it blinded for?
1 round.
1 round.
Okay, I lose my temporary hit points as well from the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Missiles.
Take damage.
Missiles.
2 damage.
And sorry, what did you just moved away on your turn?
5 damage. Sorry, yeah, I'm ordering incorrectly. Missiles happens first.
Right.
So that's 2 plus 5 is 7 damage total.
Nice.
And then I'm acting together with my dragon. Where'd he go? Yeah. So I moved away and he moved in for 1 action. And then he is going to Draconic Frenzy. Your Eidolon makes 1 strike with their primary unarmed attack and 2 strikes with their secondary unarmed attack in any order. If any of these attacks critically hits an enemy, your Eidolon instantly recovers use of their breath weapon. I haven't used it yet. But I will move him. He was just there, so I'll move him to be flanking. I know it doesn't matter at this point, but future. Let's
5-footed anyway.
get a bunch of rolls. So primary attack is plus 20
Nice.
with knockdown.
Oh.
So that's 34.
That will hit.
Nice. Okay. And then I don't. Oh, damn it! I won't have an action to use knockdown with. Fuck. That's all right. I will.
I don't know if it works different for PCs and monsters.
It's the same ability because it's an Eidolon. It's like a creature trait, so I would have to spend an action, which I don't have because he moved. Yeah. So I won't use knockdown, but that's fine. So that's 2d8 plus 7 plus 6 cold. 12 damage. Piercing,
Nice.
and then 1d6 cold and 2 cold, so 14 damage total.
Sweet.
So that's first attack. Second attack will be 2 secondary attacks with agile and finesse.
Okay.
So these are like claw attacks. So they're at plus 20. That definitely won't hit. That's a 23 take 4, 17. Sorry, 19. And the last one will be at a minus 8. 28.
No, won't hit.
Yeah, so yeah, just comes up and starts to rend at it.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to take some good chunks out. Those missiles are really starting to burn it.
Do we don't have to keep rolling for its aura effect, do we?
Immune for a minute.
God.
Great. That's you.
That's me, yeah.
Sweet. Cam, that's you.
Sweet. I'm going to use Black Powder Restoration,
Ooh, sounds contradictory.
which is a little secret sauce in the black powder of the mech there, a little something. Everyone within 20 feet, which is everyone, because I'm in the middle at the moment.
Yep.
Yep. It's also the monster.
Allies within 20 feet.
Allies specifically?
Yes, allies specifically. Yeah, so everybody gets 10 temporary HP, including me. I'll head back around the corner from this building. So I can get
Around here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey. You will be able to still see parts of it over that building.
Excellent.
Poke my head out of the back of my tree mill to be like, so
So I'll fire at it for my final action.
Give me that attack roll.
So we'll just have
That is a
partial cover or something?
38.
That will hit.
Awesome. So this will be 2d8 plus 4.
Believe.
actual damage, Shia LaBeouf. Oh, nice.
That is 9. It is 13.
Very good.
All right, we're doing it. We just got to keep the dream alive.
See, everything as planned.
All right. It is blinded, and as a result, it is going to thrash around Thrash is a 2-action thing. It is going to make an attack against everybody in range.
What's its range?
15 foot.
That's got reach.
Including you.
Yeah, I know.
It is
I
going
know.
to reach attempt to reach a tentacle in through anyway.
Does it roll the DC 5 per target?
It rolls the DC 11 per target.
Oh.
As well as it will take a -2 on each successive attack, because as well as it takes a -2 on all the attacks, and because it can strike at any number of targets, but it still takes map anyway. So that's
So
nice.
it takes.
This is
So it
good
takes.
for you.
So it can hit. With 2 actions, it can hit n number of targets, but multi-attack still applies.
Correct.
Oh.
And it takes a neg on everything. It's pretty standard for that sort of move.
Yeah.
But it still needs to pass flat checks because it is blinded.
Who's up first?
But it is an ancient beastie, so
So we'll go maybe Luke.
let's go
first.
Luke first. Flat check.
Miss.
It's gonna miss entirely.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Daddy.
Let's go miss.
That's gonna miss entirely. And third hit against T. is
I was
gonna
about to
hit.
say our luck's turning around.
That's
that is
okay.
going to be at a -12 on its attack, which is plus 18 is at 29, and that is
Just enough.
gonna hit you.
Just enough. Should've used the drones for some protection, but that's okay.
drones?
Oh, wait.
the drones won't
Yeah,
give
the
you
drones
I
two
will.
points.
can
Space.
no, but I don't want to use my sacrifice drones because then I don't get them again. So I'll just,
Great,
I'll
you're
just
gonna
tank
take
it.
41 points of damage.
I'll just tank it.
Still looking better.
It's okay.
Oh no,
And then it's going to run back here.
99.
Attack of opportunity that will profit. I don't know if you do, Luke.
I do not.
Oh, it's retreated.
Yep, it's going to move back over there.
Run, run,
Was
run
blinded.
away.
Okay.
So it flails around with its fleshy little tentacles.
And then it trips on a rock. because
Screeching,
it's blind.
and then it can only move half its move speed, so it's going to run to there. And the blinded is gone, but that is the end of its turn, and that brings us to round 4. Luke, you're up first.
Cool. Thematically, I will just collect that armor piece if that's all right. Just like step on it and it just compartmentalizes back into the armor. And I'll run in it, and at this chance, because it's still blinded, I'm gonna run up, grab, and then just sweep kick, trip.
It's not blinded. How long is it blinded
it's
for?
No,
Mine
it's
till
it's
T's
it's it's until the start of my next turn.
Your
So
next turn,
you
right.
you specifically the only one that's going to get an ant.
Yeah. So I better try now.
Sweet. I will say it's going to... You'll need to... If you want to pick that armor back up and stop being flat-footed...
You're flat-footed while the target is affected by entrap in armor. So
Oh, it wasn't
you wouldn't
affected.
be
you
flat-footed
wouldn't
at all.
yeah.
So,
Oh, well.
anyway, thematically, for no actions, you kick flip that armor back onto your body.
cool.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk sound. As
Sweet. So first action, move up to it, yeah?
Yep. Move up to it, and then I will try to trip it.
It's like a casino.
So this is a classic trip. So it's
Reflex DC.
reflex DC. We'll see how this goes. It's 39
And it's got a bunch of negs.
Against its, what, reflex DC, was it?
reflex DC.
29? Against
39.
reflex
39.
39. Yep, and it trips and falls prone.
So it is now prone. I'm a beat on it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'll do flurry of blows. So the first one, because a trip is an attack roll, it's going to take -4. So that is not going to hit because I rolled a 5 plus 15, 20. No,
definitely not.
yep. And then next one.
I say 31.
Can you knock him over?
Oh my god, it turned into another creature!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just like crawls along like that.
All right.
Horrifying, but cool.
And that is.
It's got a whole
Where is
second
my
face.
thing.
Who doesn't? Wait.
1,
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, 2 1s!
You're so
2,
two-faced.
7, 9 slashing damage.
Is your only D4s? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tekakage is a D4 weapon. It has a lot of traits.
a lot
I
of
see.
traits.
Right.
Plus 3 electricity, so that
So
is
9 slashing, 3 electric.
12 altogether.
12 points?
Yep.
Great. It is now no longer blinded, but it is still prone.
Also, technically, I wasn't supposed to cast guidance twice on Luke, but he didn't use it the first time, so, you know, I'm going to say that that's fine. Yeah, no, you know what? I'll give it a run. Cool. I'm going to move up to take cover behind the tree. So that's going to move up, I think that's 10 feet. So it'll put me in 30-foot range of the creature.
In there?
Yep. I'm not taking the take cover action, I'm just moving there. And I'm going to use my focus spell, Tempest Surge. So, like, the mech raises his hands up and it just, like, zzz, like, charges up between them like a Tesla coil. And then just cast this, like, basically a storm comes out of my hands and then swirls around the kaiju, and it needs to make a reflex save as it's just buffeted by a full thunderstorm in a like
Reflex save is
syndrolical.
25. Rolled a 3.
Hell yeah.
So that is a failure.
Great.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to take 5d12 electricity damage.
Nice.
Finally,
We're
some
doing
big
it.
damage.
Can I have some d12s, please?
5d12 is a good number of d12s.
Alrighty. 22 plus, that's 39 damage.
Yeah.
It's going to take 39 damage. And on a failure, it is clumsy it is clumsy 2, and it has 5 persistent electricity damage.
Yes.
Tick damage.
Persistent electricity.
5 persistent electricity. I was like, I should have used it at the start. But let's go. So,
Sweet.
yeah.
So it's
Oh, yeah.
neg 2 to everything right now,
It's clumsy
No,
2.
it's clumsy, which is
which gives it a penalty equal to including AC, reflex saves, ranged attack rolls, and skill checks.
Using acrobatics, stealth, and thievery for the skill checks. But yeah, its AC is neg 2, its reflex saves is neg 2, its ranged attack rolls are neg 2.
so we should just be careful because it's a status penalty.
That's me.
Oh, no, 5-footed
Gee, that's
circumstance. 5-foot is this circumstance, so it is actually
Neg 4.
Cool.
total. Yeah.
So AC.
Whale on it. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, hit it.
Okay.
Hit it hard. Hit it while it's down.
Oh,
its
God.
AC is now
Okay.
only
Is
30-ish.
that right? Clumsy is status? Yeah. Okay, groovy.
Wording, rules, lawyering.
From here to him, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. What's my dragon?
Durgan.
35.
Yeah!
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to...
Dragon's
Act
large,
together.
it has 10-foot reach.
Correct.
Wait, I have 10-foot reach.
Correct.
Yeah!
With your no weapon.
Well, not yet.
Okay, it makes sense for me to just wail on it, I think. So
What's
I
your
think,
act together?
I'll move up my old mate here, and then I will move him up 1.
So Rexington charges into the spot formerly occupied by the dragon, and the
Well-
dragon does all of the fighting.
I don't really have a useful action to do with my summoner.
Can you evolution surge while it attacks?
How much is that? I can boost Eidolon.
There you go.
That's what I want to do. I don't want to move this. That would be stupid. I totally forgot about boost Eidolon.
Get him, boy! You got this! I'll chill here in
Thanks,
my
Cam.
shiny armor.
Okay, so I'll use my singular focus spell. Okay, you focus deeply on the link between you and your Eidolon and boost the power of its attacks. Your Eidolon gains +2 status bonus to damage rolls with its unarmed attacks. If your Eidolon strikes, deal more than 1 damage, the increases by 2 per weapon die to a maximum of 8. Cool, so I get +4 damage because it's a
If you succeed,
2D.
yeah.
If I land a hit. Sick. That's really
Plus
good.
2 to hit as well.
I don't think it's to hit.
Status bonus
To
to
damage rolls.
damage roll.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I just realized I can't do the thing I was going to on my next turn because he's prone. I wouldn't be too excited, guys.
As he stands, oh,
Okay. Then I will use Draconic Frenzy with my remaining 2 actions. So 1 strike with its primary unarmed attack, and then 2 secondary attacks. So just a bunch of attacks. Let's go. Primary attack is 33.
Nice.
33?
It's a hit. I
Double
assume.
hit, yeah.
So 2d8 is 13, 24, and then I do 1d6 cold as well. So 24 piercing and 4 cold as it just bites into it with its freezing metal mouth. And then 2 slashies with agile.
Great. Sorry, are these the second attacks?
These are the secondary
Great.
attacks.
As it takes damage from that first attack, it lets out a horrific guttural screech that reminds you of the cold, unfathomable depths of space you feel.
Neat.
You feel terrified to your very core. This is its painful roar trigger. It's now past its threshold.
Keep it together,
Can
everyone.
everybody please make a will save
Oh
for me?
no. Keep it together.
Too much.
Oops.
Hero point.
Hero point.
Was it in that one?
That was in that one for my summoner. Well, fuck, it's not much better.
Ooh, I did not do well either.
Yeah, neither.
Will?
33 dragon,
Great.
24 summoner.
Great. I'll just let you know, just so everyone can do it for themselves. The DC for this is 33.
Yep.
So if you got
Less than that.
less than that, it's a failure. If you got 23 or below, it is a crit failure. So if you didn't make 33, you're now frightened 2. And this acts the same way as its frightful presence, but when it passes its threshold, it lets out a painful roar, and everybody needs to make the frightful presence roll again, even if they're already immune.
Oh yeah, I never read.
You're all
Sorry, if it's a failure, it's
under
frightened
33 is frightened 2,
Frightened
under
2.
23 frightened 4, and you would need above 33 to succeed, which would be frightened 1.
I got 23.
Great, you are frightened 4,
Sure.
33.
unless you have a hero point to spend.
You got 33?
I got 33.
You're only
Now
frightened
hold on
1.
to it.
Yeah, and
That's a success,
So
isn't it?
success is what?
Frightened 1.
5-1?
Frightened 1, above 33.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What'd you get, T?
I got 28, so...
Frightened 2. Great.
Okay, I can keep making the rest of my attacks.
Yeah,
okay?
but now you're good to make the. But
I will take
It just was important because it
Yeah, I'll
will
make the
affect
minus
your.
1
Yeah.
on the next ones. Yeah. Okay, cool. So 13 plus 20 is 33, minus 4 is 29 to hit.
29 to hit.
Yeah, which I think is a hit because it's at minus 4.
The Conti gives it another -2.
Yeah, they
We
stack.
did
'cause,
establish
yeah,
it.
was
Yeah, then
status,
it will
yeah.
hit.
Ooh, close. That's but minus 1 because of the frightened.
It will not hit.
Motherfucker. You had
Never
to.
mind.
+1. Everyone got +1s. +1. Someone give me a +1.
Sorry.
There's got to be something.
I haven't guidanced you yet, but I also haven't guidanced you yet.
Oh, good.
Moving on. 16
What are you
minus
rolling
8.
now?
That's 28, 27. It's not going to
Just a third hit for funsies.
third attack, yeah. Because I attack 3 times with my Draconic Frenzy.
Oh, nice.
And that's your turn.
That will be my turn, yes.
That's you, Cam.
Awesome. Does...
Wait, did I do my missiles damage? You
No.
did not. +3 is 5 damage. Pew pew.
Yeah. Does anybody need healing? Where are we at?
Well, I'm on 99 out of 130, but that's okay.
I've taken 96 damage.
So you're pretty bad.
I'm pretty hurt.
You're pretty far away, though.
I've taken
Yeah.
50 damage.
I can't get to you without spending a move action, right?
Yeah.
Where are you? You're over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You got to get all the way up, yeah.
That'd be 2 move actions.
You'd have to go around.
Are you still hasted?
I am still
Yeah,
hasted.
it's hasted for 10 rounds.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you could go through, but
I could-
I would say it'll be more difficult though. So
I could try a blast foot leap
that's
Yeah.
to go through.
20. You can jump over it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's not that tall.
Does that use your ammunition though? Would you then have to reload when you get
No.
there?
it's
cool.
not. It's not the same as
No, it's your
ammunition.
blast foot, right?
I can only use
30
it once
foot-
per 10
it's a
minutes.
30-foot jump, so you can completely jump over any object with that. So
Yep. I'll use that.
That's 2 actions, right? So is that
one
actually... Oh, okay.
Yep.
There's one
It's
action
there
to
for
blast
one
foot.
action.
Yeah. So, and I can only do it once every 10 minutes, so once per combat, essentially. So, yeah, kick it down. The powder kicks off, and I fly through the debris.
Kaboom.
Head up to you with that free move.
2 actions remaining.
I will
good.
then healing reload. So I'll reload my gun at the same time as trying to heal you.
Right, and that procs that's a first aid check
That is.
for free.
What's the fiction of
to
that? Is it
treat
like
wounds.
you put it in a canister and just like puffs out like healing gas? Like what?
Because I'm so into tobacco, it's just like this really
it's-
nice blend
it's
that
little-
powders through the air.
It's shotgun pellets with morphine in them, and it just into the body.
I think it represents your ability to reload while also doing first aid at the same time.
Yeah.
So one hand's going and patching up his robot, and the other one's going like,
You pull out the bandage and the bullet, and you're like stuffing the bullet in the wound, and you're trying to load the bit. You're like, wait, nope, that way.
Yes. So that'll be a 31, which means that you get 2d8 plus 30
All right.
Do you need a free hand to
to healing reload.
reload? Because if you've got a gun and one and a staff, in the
I can drop the staff,
I would
guess.
say you might need to drop
Or,
the
or
staff.
stow the staff.
Stow it. Yeah.
You'd
which
have
is
to
an
spend
action
an
either way,
action.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have one action left.
Okay. Yep.
I won't fire out at this turn then, but I will.
Yep.
no,
stow
you can
the-
drop your stuff for free. Dropping stuff
But
for
then
free
you'd have
action.
then you don't have it
spend it.
anymore.
It
I
would
can
be on
spend
the
an action
ground
to pick it up, right?
next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or any
unless I
point.
get yeeted. So yeah, I'll just drop it then because I'll have to spend an action either way.
Drop it, healing reload, and then
Healing
shoot.
reload, and I will try and. No, I only have one action though, so I'll just do a normal shot.
Yep.
Which is a 32.
32 with clumsy and prone will hit.
Yo.
Yeah. The debuffs.
Yeah, I mean, they're only going to last until now.
That will be 17.
Yeah, how long is he clumsy for?
Till it's one round, so it'll be after this turn.
Great.
17.
It was good while it lasted. We had one round of hittable.
Yeah.
Great. Sweet. It is now going to stand up.
Ruh-roh.
As you see it
What does standing mean for that creature?
sort of like undulate upwards, and then it is going to, now that it is no longer blinded or slowed, it's going to use its trample attack.
Oh,
And
good.
It's going to,
Glad we
remembering this is 15 foot wide, it is going to trample all the way through here and
And
end
hit-
up on the other side.
What's the range?
And everybody,
Yeah, I was like,
everyone but T.
you could get either Cam or I with the end of it.
No, I'm right behind Luc.
Oh, sorry,
That's me.
no,
That's me.
Gianni.
Yeah.
Okay,
Reflex save?
sorry, what was the reflex?
Yeah, reflex from everyone. Dexterity-based checks and DCs, which would actually lower that DC.
Yeah,
Such a good
Damn
effect.
it.
it charges clumsily.
Charges clumsily.
I mean, it's got like it's not used to being in a terrestrial urban setting. I imagine this like star-spawn kaiju.
Right.
What's the DC?
DC is 31.
Yo.
Oh, just made it.
30, 3, 14, 34. What did you get?
34.
34?
Summoner was 31. Dragon was 28.
Yeah, matches success.
Oh yeah, does it do damage?
It does.
So I only take one instance of that and the lower one.
Because he's shared health.
Because my health was shared.
That's true. It is a damage dealing.
Yeah.
Great.
So
And what
it
do
will
you
be
get, Luke?
failure.
I got 32.
So yeah,
Nice.
Great. So you all succeeded. Great. You are
I
going
failed.
take the lower.
3, 14, 34. It'll be 17 points of 6 damage on a success, 34 on a failure. Woo! And you all hear a very strange sound. It sounds much like this beast, but smaller, more high pitched, as out from under the rocks.
Oh,
No, we got ads.
Climb.
We gotta deal with the ads.
Tiny little beasties. Judging from the look of them,
So
you
you-
would say that they are offspring of this beast.
Oh,
You
no.
looked at this fight and went, it's not hard enough.
Yeah. No, you passed its threshold. That's what I mean.
Yeah. That's,
It's a phase 2.
and it's gonna take 5 persistent electricity damage.
And it's going to take 5 persistent electricity
get natural.
damage.
I'm not sure how persistent damage works. I think it just keeps going until it clears.
Yeah, that's a good question. Usually,
They get a DC 15 flat check to end it at the end of their turn.
Nope.
14.
Hell yeah.
So take
Let's call you number 1, I reckon. And since you're closest, Gianni, it's going to run up
He
to
was
you.
number 1.
And it's going to start snapping at your legs. It is small in size. So it's not very big at all, but it does.
snap.
Its mouth does seem to be dripping some sort of vibrant goo
I love vibrant goo.
that is really low.
Good.
yeah, we love
Excellent.
Yeah, that's gonna
It's
miss.
it's not a
26 is
kaiju.
my AC.
It's gonna miss by 1.
Yes.
So that's
my
a
armor
move,
stands
an
strong.
attack, and let's just give it another attack. Take the next 5 is 31, which will hit.
31.
It's going to deal you 12 damage. Boop. And see as it starts to gnaw away, and you can see the acid in its mouth starts to eat through your mech's armor.
I just got this refurbished.
And that will be you, Luke.
Cool. I'll run straight for the baby,
The baby.
which is should we?
Sis baby?
So maybe
Yeah.
if you go
closest baby.
this one, because I can do a spell for both of those, but
Yeah, so I'll run straight at that baby. That's attack
you
within
easily
reach.
get to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 foot out.
Cool. And I will I'll beat on it with flurry of blows. 6 plus 20, 26.
That's not going to hit, unfortunately.
Flanking
flanked.
flat-footed.
It is flanked. That will hit.
Fantastic. All right, so that is 13 slashing and then 5 electricity. So that's 18 damage all up.
Nice.
Amazing.
And then I
big
will, my remaining action, another compartment of armor shoots at Sir Rexington. Was it Sir Rexington?
Sir to you.
Sir Rexington.
It's Officer Sir.
Officer Sir Rexington gets +2 AC bonus.
Booyah. Is that
Right.
circumstance?
You launch a
Circumstance.
section of armor right on where the acid had started eating
Right on
away,
the
and
ass.
just reseals that to bring.
It doesn't match.
It doesn't. It's like this dirty, dusty plate of
Spend
like
an action taking it off.
Where do we want to engage this bad boy? Because I can create some persistent effects, but they're gonna have a specific place. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe in the center here, and if y'all can draw it in, that might be a good idea. I'm going to, in that case, I'm going to call down my lightning storms. So I create black rumbling storm clouds and call down 1 lightning bolt within the spell's area. Bolt is a vertical line from top of the storm cloud to the ground below, dealing 4d12 electricity damage to creatures in the line. On subsequent rounds, if I sustain the spell, I can call down another bolt. And if I cast the spell outdoors, I can have 2 clouds that are each a 20-foot burst. And I can call down the bolt like from anywhere in both of those 20-foot bursts each round I sustain the spell. So I think I'm going to put 1 20-foot here and 1 20-foot here and just kind of have this whole middle area covered. I'm creating a lightning storm that is going to allow me to keep calling down lights of bolting, bolts of lightning every time.
Lights of bolting.
Bites of lightning.
Basically, I think I'm going to cover like this chunk here and this chunk here, and just kind of cover all of the main area of the.
Okay, well maybe we won't put these down, but like.
Yeah,
there.
basically everywhere in these 2, squares here.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Are you putting one of them on top? Because
I'm not like this is the thing is the first one does a lot of damage, but then
you definitely want to put one on him.
Well, I think in that case I'll move the clouds so that they like touch. So there's not
So
they're not overlapping,
one
but they're
there,
adjacent.
one there.
Okay.
So it can't
Sweet.
cheese between them.
Great.
So
So
that line basically.
Great.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So it needs to make a reflex save.
It got 36.
That will succeed. So it's going to take half damage.
Sweet. Roll me your
Yep,
damage.
that's 4d12. Can I have some d12s, please? And just one more.
You and your D12.
Oh no, hang on, I've got one here. Never mind. I don't need you, Gianni. Go away.
You'll always need me, won't you, Luke? Won't you, Luke?
That's good. That's good. All right. So that's 24, 28, 35, half 17 damage.
Nice.
Yep. And that's a 3 action cast. So that's my turn.
G, you're up.
Great. So, yes. Good. Not bad. I'm going to act together, and I'm going to move old mate
Yeah, bring everyone into the storm.
Durgan from here. He's going to move to about there. But I'll cast with my summoner as part of that act together. Ice Storm.
Noise.
No, never mind. That's a 3 action.
Sure is.
Oh, I can, but that's fine because I'm getting the free action to move from act together. So 3 action, Ice Storm, which is the same deal except ice this time.
Is it also
Literally
20
the
foot
same
burst?
deal.
Sorry.
Is it also 20 foot burst?
Yeah, it's-
Hailstorm! Let's put it in the same spot.
We're going full thunder and
Great.
lightning.
Great. A massive surging storm. Those clouds get darker and more ferocious as a thaumaturgic storm forms high above the town. I will give you this. You just want to put it in the same exact spot?
So no, I'm going to put 1 there, and I'm going to drop 1 on this nerd over here because these are AOE attacks. I don't want to hit us.
All creatures.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit the reflex save.
34 on the
it's
save.
DC 29.
Great. So
Okay,
success.
It's like half.
48 damage. So it's great.
Yeah. So 9. So it's 4 damage bludgeoning, and then 3 cold damage
7 damage.
to the big guy.
Great.
And does the little guy also roll save?
It is also difficult terrain.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know. So that'll be quite a few squares here. I don't know how we want to calculate that.
The little guy is another success. It's the same damage for both, right?
So in terms of difficult terrain, it's probably like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 squares of difficult terrain. Yeah.
That is important for me to know. That's good. Okay.
And same for the small guy as well.
Cam, that is you.
Sweet. I will use an action to pick up the stuff that I dropped.
Okay.
Is it another action to stow it, or is it the same action?
Will be another
Cool.
action.
It's all right.
Oh,
So free move.
missile damage.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. 5.
Is there a range on that? It's 120
It's 120 feet.
right?
Yeah. 5 plus 2 is 7 damage.
Oh,
Sorry, can't forget missile damage. Sorry, Cam.
No, you're right.
Dun, 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 dun.
I will one action pick up, one action store, free move, run over to you. What are you on?
I've taken 78 damage.
You probably want to do that. Hang on.
What are you on?
I've taken 90 damage.
90 damage. So
But-
either or.
But and it's not battle medicine, so
You could move up to the Eitlon and heal it, and it would heal them.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Because I haven't healing reloaded you, so I can't healing reload you again.
Right.
So I will move. I will do that. So I'll move up and use my final one to healing reload.
Nice.
hey, big lizard,
Thanks.
Nice.
get the good cloud.
That is a 31. So it will be 2d8 plus 30. Oh yes,
That's big numbers.
That's maximum. So 46
46.
to you.
46 heal. It's turning around. It's turning around.
Well done.
You are now immune to both of my major heals.
Oh, hold on.
It's not battle medicine.
Smile.
So one is battle medicine,
No,
the
it's
other one is
treat wounds.
treat
You
wounds.
can use it as battle medicine, but you do not have to.
Yep.
Right. Oh, there's the benefit of your class.
Yep.
Is it's still all just touch healing, but you get 2 battle medicines
Yeah,
effectively.
it's keep y'all running.
Yep.
Yep. That's me.
Super good.
Excellent.
Great. The Kaiju is going to...
Heck. We did just line up in a trample again.
You sure did. So the first 25 foot of his trample is going to be in difficult terrain.
How long's his
which means
trample?
It will take 50. He gets 120 feet in total. So that will be 70 foot. This is a 60 foot rod.
So he's going to trample 60
He's
feet.
going to trample there and 10 foot over the other side.
You.
Which will put him perfectly in reach of everyone.
And he's not in the fucking lightning storm.
Yeah, all 4 of you. Can I have reflex saves?
We made a mistake. You know, I forgot.
Does that hit me again?
I
Once
forgot.
again.
No, it does not hit. It said all 3. Did I say 4?
Yeah.
Will it
Three.
hit its,
There is actually
will it hit its
4 of
baby?
you because there is another creature there.
Yeah. Will it hit its baby?
It sure does, which
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, baby.
has failed the save.
Red is dragon.
I'm gonna spend.
Sweet.
I'm gonna spend a hero point.
So Luke has 1 additional hero point from rolling a good vibe check.
Oh yeah, we should
Im-
specify that. I
important.
don't know if we have that on camera.
Yes, our house rule, as we've mentioned on a couple streams, at the start of turn we roll vibe checks. Whoever rolls highest gets a bonus hero
Start a
point.
play. I'll start a turn.
Start a play.
And I got a natural 20 from re-rolling that.
Yeah, that's a good
Great,
vibe.
that's a crit success. You're going to take no damage.
You
What do
dive
guys
and the
do?
massive tentacles, like you just find the perfect
6,
gap
18,
through them.
19,
That's a reflex.
29. Yeah,
28 for me.
28. That's going to be a fail. You'll take 39 points of damage.
Okay, my summoner rolled really high, so they are 37. And the dragon is 34. 18
For your
the
summoner?
Do you
yeah.
take the lowest?
You
Oh
just take
yeah,
the lowest,
sorry.
You just take
Yes,
one,
you're
yeah.
right. You're right. So
So you still succeed.
it's a
34 succeeds.
34 succeeds, so it's still
it's just
18.
18
Yeah,
points
yeah,
of damage.
yeah, sorry.
And you watch as it tramples over the top of you, your mech's reflexes, letting you get out of the way just enough. Luke, you do a barrel roll. It's really sick.
Yeah, yeah.
And you watch as one of its bony, spiny appendages pierces straight through its own offspring and kills it outright. And then this one is, I just need to know how far T is from...
Through the tree.
It's difficult terrain as well.
I'm aware. That's why I'm measuring.
Okay, yeah, I'm just reminding.
15.
1, 2, 3, 4 is 20 foot. Which is
So 40.
great. They don't have reach, so he's going to get in within 5 foot of you. They'll move twice and attack you. Get
move
in
twice.
there. He's going to move twice and attack you.
Oh no!
It's 27 exactly.
Yep, that'll do
You don't
it.
have any bonuses, Stacey?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
I did not use my shield because I did a 3-action cast.
Rip.
You're going to take 16 points of damage.
Ouch. Ooh.
Great.
Is that the top of the round?
That is
it
it.
needs
Yeah.
to roll to save against persistent
Thank you.
and take the persistent.
Fail.
He's probably still in the storm, by the way.
So he takes 2 damage. Yes.
If he ends his turn in the storm.
All right, Luke, that's your turn.
Okay.
All right, next round. Let's do.
So, because I did so well in that dodge,
Just
I'm
kill it
going
now.
to... Yeah, just kill it. Okay, so I run around it and get to the other side of it, and then that will take 2 actions.
No, just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
move speed's 40 foot.
Yeah.
Very slowly teleports
Okay.
behind you.
All right, so first attack. Oh, that's a natural one.
You want to use it? Haha, just kidding.
That's right. Next attack.
Next attack.
The next one will be 20. Watch
Yep.
this.
That's a 2.
Great.
Halfway there.
You do
All you
such
need
a
is a
cool
zero.
6 slide that you just slide in. But unfortunately, you kick up just so much dust and it makes it real hard to hit. You're like, well, where on this giant creature can I stab? Don't know. Both of those are going to miss, unfortunately.
Instead, I will use the action Raise Your Armor Up, which is another action of my armored martial arts stance. And it will give me +2 circumstance AC until the start of my next turn.
Amazing. You'll need it. T, that's you.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I dropped my thing. Cool. I'm also going to go engage this creature, despite my best instincts. I'm going to run over and get right up underneath this giant towering mass of tentacles
Sweet.
and, surprising everyone, call down some more lightning.
Nice.
So I have a spell called Draw the Lightning, and so I'm going to raise up my staff, and I'm gonna call out to the sky, "Oi, give me some juice!"
Kaijuice.
Yeah, and it's gonna a lightning bolt is going to come down and charge up my staff, and as it does, it's going to hit the kaiju on the way down.
Great.
What's the He-Man cry?
By the power
For the
of
power of
Grayskull.
That's the one.
Yeah, definitely not IP protected.
It's fine.
By the power of Redbone. Nope, that's also trademarked. That is going to be a basic reflex save.
Yep.
And because I assume it's over 29.
36.
Yeah, but it didn't crit, so that's fine. And because we are currently under a stormy sky, because there's just a bunch of storms
For
around,
this turn, yeah.
it is actually I have to sustain my
You
spell.
do, but
But it's currently not affecting anyone.
Yeah.
So you could probably just let it go.
Yeah.
We've moved on.
Oh, was it all right?
I mean, you can stay where you were. And,
I won't. No, it has to be specifically above me.
I see. You
It's
weren't-
120
You weren't under the storm for Draw the Lightning, I see.
No, but the Draw the Lightning hits things on the way down to my staff, so I specifically need to be standing next to a creature that is much larger than me.
So if it's over there, you just have to be
See,
standing
one creature
to the
that is
side.
either taller than you or higher in the air.
Right, I see.
31. So 15.
Right.
15 damage.
30 in total. And
31 total, halved 15.
Okay.
Yep, cool. So now, my staff is also charged up. So if I run out of other stuff, I can hit with my staff and it'll deal a d12 electricity damage.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
So it's just nice to have as a backup.
That's awesome. G, that's you.
Missiles.
It sure is. Missiles! Praise missiles. 4, 5, 9 damage total. Sweet.
It took a turn.
It has taken a turn and I regret things.
Okay, so I will confusion act together, move him forward 1, and then use my 2 action. Sorry, for confusion, which is a will save by the big fella. And then so DC 29.
39.
39?
By 1, it has an innate +1 to its saves versus magic.
Yikesy jinxies. Okay. Well,
There's
that's
no
both of my.
It rolled an
level
18
spells.
for reference.
There's no other neg still persisting on it, is there?
No.
No.
Nope.
And I will use. Then I'll bite with my dragon for my last action.
Sweet.
Third action.
All right.
And it is flanked. Never mind.
That one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Everything's fine.
Wow, this round is real rough.
All right.
Crying. You're crying.
All right, we're reloading.
All right, Cam.
That's right.
You can do it.
I believe.
already.
This
I
is,
reloaded
this is,
already,
this
so
is
I'm-
Darkest Hour.
I will take a cold shot then at its head to try and stupefy it. Nope. That will miss.
That was a 4,
It's a 4 on the
everyone.
die.
All right, 2 actions left. 3 actions left.
No, that's two actions to shoot. So I will
Oh, yeah.
move away with the free action because it's a move or a strike, right? And then
Shoot. Where are you moving?
I'll move this direction, but not in a line, maybe towards
Yeah,
this
maybe
building.
to the side as
I've
we
learned my
fly.
lesson. Trampled twice. So. And I'll battle medicine myself for the final bit. So sweet. 2d8 plus 10.
Nice.
Nice. That's 16. Back to myself.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. All right. The Kaiju is going to thrash, and it is going to make a strike at everybody in its reach.
All right.
Which will be the dinosaur, Luke, and T.
Me.
The dragon. Thank you very much.
And it's not blind this time, so to neg 2 to everything, and it still takes map, I'm going to strike at T first. That's going to be 34, which
Yep,
will
that'll
definitely hit. 32 rather. Next one's neg 7 total. Yeah. That'll be at Luke. That's going to be, huge. 11, 37.
Next 7 to
Yeah. Yep. 37. Which does not beat your AC, and especially not against
37. It doesn't crit.
So it doesn't crit. That hits as well. And finally at the dinosaur,
28.
minus
Maths.
12. Yeah. 14. It's going to be 20, won't hit. Great.
Yeah, no.
Did it actually miss an attack? That's the first time it's done that.
That's going to miss your dragon. However, it is going to grab both of you, and then it's going to slam both of you into the ground with its slam down.
But not you.
So,
God, I was like, wait.
by both of you, I mean Luke and T.
Okay.
I would like to react to that.
Yeah,
but
do it.
Damage will still happen, so
Great.
go ahead there.
What's your reaction first, just in case?
Cool. So, yes, it does potentially affect what happens next. So I'm using.
Well, you take the strike. All right, let's take the strike first,
so I'll
and
take
then
the
you
strike
can use
and
your
then
reaction. You're going to take 16, 37 damage.
Okay.
And T, you're going to take 42 damage.
Okay.
And Luke, what's your reaction?
My reaction is to use my Swallow Spike, which is an item. When I'm being grabbed, restrained, or otherwise held immobilized, my armor suddenly grows spikes,
Nice.
attacking the
cool.
triggered creature. The armor makes a melee attack with an attack modifier of 14. So I'll do that.
Well, that's rough.
That's a natural 1.
Oh my God,
It would
Luke.
have needed to be a nat 20 to hit.
1, 2,
I'll be
1.
honest.
Yep, and so I guess the spikes just bend away as the
Or a
tentacles
19.
come
You
down.
hit on a 19 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else happened.
In fact, you your spikes come out, go straight through the tentacle. It doesn't seem phased at all. It's just like
Cool.
Cool.
and then it's going to reach up and slam both of you down on the ground. You're going to take Luke first, 12. Oh, that's low. 13. You're going to take another 33 damage.
Come on and slam.
And you are knocked prone. And T,
I might be
you're going to
unconscious here.
take 36 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm so near dead.
And you are knocked prone.
36, did you say?
Yeah.
I have almost no hit points left.
Okie day.
Come on and slam.
You see the
And welcome to
you see
team.
like the wood in parts of my mech like actively splinter as I get like crushed into the ground. This is like bent and a bit warped and
Oh, no.
cracked.
This little kaiju is going to move up, and since you're prone, it's going to
Oh, it's going to finish the job.
onto your face. And it is going to latch onto your face, or attempt to. Oh, fuck me. That's so low. 19, 28. Ha!
It'll still hit.
It will. And you are going to take 8 points of damage.
I will avoid going unconscious by burning my drones.
Nice. Well done.
Good.
So
So what do the drones do?
you take damage. You sacrifice some of your drones to protect yourself. So the drones that have been like buzzing around the whole time just like kind of coalesce into a solid lump and just take the hit. So it goes to bite my face and it just bites the drones, but it crunches them and then
Crunches
Nice.
through the drones. It's going to automatically grab your face and remain attached to your face. You are grabbed and prone.
So I don't take the damage, but I am
it's got a
still it
mouthful
is still
of-
latched
yeah,
onto my
It's got a mouthful
jaw.
of drones, and it's smushed up against the head of your mech, and its tentacles are wrapped
So-
around your head.
No more drones, everyone.
I think you might have discovered how these things feed.
No more drones. Not that I was really using them anyway, but that's fine. Cool.
Wait.
Ow. Help. Help. A little arm branch pops up and it's got a little like white flower on it that's kind of like flapping in the wind, just like no.
And unfortunately, that's the end of their moves. Oh wait, move,
Strike.
attack your face, grabbed.
Is the grab an action to complete, or is it just if it hits?
No, if it hits while you're prone.
I mean, you could
Because
hit
they're
me again.
small. Yeah, you can try. It's still going to be at map, so
Oh.
Neg 4,
neg
5.
5, 26.
But I'm prone, so
So neg 2.
yeah.
So you take.
So it does. Roll low. Roll under 5 damage. Nope. I'm dead.
That's 6.
I am unconscious.
You are unconscious.
You can still heal them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to keep you.
Someone, like, the problem is, I have a really cool spell that is going to do a lot of damage, but it's not going to matter.
When do you go again?
Oh, I'll go after you if you.
Well, your initiative now.
Your initiative
moves
actually
to
now
the
moves
top.
to after.
the kaiju. After the creature.
Ahead. It's
Ahead of the thing that hit you, right?
Yeah.
That's you, Luke.
Yeah.
Hey. I'll stand. And then I'll try it again. I'm going to try and immobilize it in armor again and trap it in armor.
Yeah.
Do it.
So that is
Why do
a
I have Charming Liar?
Just in case you want to chat to it, you know?
They just
unarmed strike
flavor.
in reach. So that is for the strike 31.
No.
31 with flanking.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you got flanking because of the thing. Yeah, that will hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. So now it takes a fortitude saving throw.
30, 44.
44.
So close.
You might have figured out that fortitude is by and far its best save.
44?
44.
Yeah, okay. So that is critical success.
But you don't get flat-footed because it didn't affect it.
Yep, didn't affect it. Cool. So now I'm going to raise my armor up again. And that's my turn.
Rough. G, that's you.
It sure is. Okay, so I'll first of all just try and bite it with my attack. Please, God, let this hit. Does it have any penalties? It's just flat-footed, right?
It is like, yeah, it is flanked.
31.
Will hit just.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for being there for me in my time of need.
I won't be here long.
Okay. But what that means is good shit. So, first of all, I'm going to deal damage. Because it's...
Ooh.
That's not bad. That's 14. 21 piercing damage.
Damn.
And 5 cold damage. And then I will, because I have hefty, weighty strike or something called that, I get to spend an action to knock it down.
Okay.
As well, because I hit with my primary attack.
You knock it prone.
Yes.
You know what else I forgot? Missile damage.
This thing is cut. It is bleeding. It is oozing horrific space goo. It's burnt and horrid. Just
There's a
for
chance.
reference.
5 to 7 damage from missiles. Pew, 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 pew.
7.
Yeah. And then that's one action. No, that's 2 actions, which means I have one more action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack a second time with him and act together to move you. I might move you around this side so I can try and come and help.
Like, of all of the mechs, Rexington's looks the coolest, and it's stayed the furthest away. It's got a big shield and the sword, and it's just like, you got this giant dragon.
The sword is useless because it's only a plus 14 to hit because I'm only trained in my sword.
I know,
which
it's just
sucks.
funny.
Yeah. What was I doing? I was attacking a second time, which is 11, take 4, 7 plus 7, 27. It's prone, but that won't do it. Yeah.
AC 31.
Yeah.
Great. Cam, that's you?
Yeah. Run over and don't sleep on the job. Healing glove.
So you're moving over to here?
Yeah.
So this will be 46. That's 4, 7, 11, 13 plus 15, so 28 health.
Nice.
And that heals me all the way. Like, I gain hit points.
Your big armored glove, you smack the side of it, releasing a cloud of nanobots into his mech.
Yeah, nanobots.
I thought I was mushroom food.
The black powder is just laced with nanobots.
Oh, yeah, obviously. However, there is still a beast attempting to suck.
Is it still attached to my face?
Yeah, it's still, well, it will need to make a second grab to keep trying to grab you, but it's effectively on top of you.
Cool.
I will then slam another slug into the chamber, releasing a cloud of nanobots at the same time.
Fighting reload.
Which
I might
is gonna
actually
be
survive this next kaiju
a
attack.
healing roll.
Maybe. Probably not, though.
Yep.
Not with that attitude.
That did great.
It did not, did it?
Yeah. That it's a 21 though, so that misses the maximum DC. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm briefly alive. It's not going to matter.
That's okay. And then you're going to go after the kaiju, correct? But it's looking really hurt.
It will stand up and thrash, and it will hit all of us.
You do not know that.
I don't know that. But I strongly suspect that we're all going to get whacked next turn.
We've seen it do something
But
similar.
try and hit it. Shoot it. Shoot it while it's down.
It's looking sad.
Yeah,
There's a chance. There's a chance.
I'm going to fire at it.
Fire at it. Kill it. Crit it.
The power of healing gun.
The so healing. Oh, that's going to be a 38.
That will hit?
Nice. But no crit.
Pew, 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 pew.
No, it will not.
No crit. Oh. 11.
Okay.
Nice.
Your shot
That's good.
buries
That's good.
deep into the thing's flesh.
Move free, heal, shoot. Yep. Cool. That's me.
Sweet. The kaiju is gonna... yeah, all right. The kaiju's gonna stand up. And it is actually going to, I reckon...
I mean, it can thrash if it's going to thrash, right?
It is going to make a strike at Luke.
Bye, guys.
What do you want?
I'm really hurt.
In the arms of
Emotionally.
That's going to be a 39.
That'll hit.
It's going to grab you.
It's a crit?
It's not a crit.
Not a crit.
You take
Oh, yeah.
36 points of damage.
Sorry?
You take 36 points of damage as he grabs you, seizes you up in a tentacle, and then he's going to use the rest of his actions to run up to the top of that tower.
It's running?
With
carrying
me.
Luke with it.
Oh my god, it's King Kong.
The mech goes limp.
Are you unconscious?
Down. I'm unconscious.
We are.
Could one of y'all stay up for one moment?
I'm up. I'm up there.
I should have.
Does he grab for free?
Gave
I
you all
forget.
10.
Yeah.
He was quick in the moment he hit his threshold.
Okay.
Aren't we all?
Who isn't quickened here? I'm doing great. Y'all
Yikes.
need some healing juice.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, see ya.
Fair enough.
Your sacrifice will be remembered. Abort mission.
In your ear, you get a voice chirps up and goes, "Don't you let that thing get away."
I won't read this. I haven't failed a mission yet.
Don't launch the nukes!
Oh yeah, the nukes. I forgot about the nukes. Give us 2 more rounds.
Just a little like, this is Cletus. I'll take the compensation of anyone that doesn't make it. Thank you. I got this.
You will.
Do I take a penalty for casting a spell whilst lying
You
down?
do not take any penalty for casting a
Yes.
spell while lying down.
Excellent.
Shocking ball.
Yeah.
Shocking balls punch.
You heal me, and I go, the chills of death, they multiply. Now. And as the hands start to zap, it's electrifying. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, lightning
Very,
bolt.
very articulate for someone who has an alien on its face.
I say that, but what you hear is...
You're inside a mech, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out of a loudspeaker.
Through the comments.
All right, 120-foot line.
120-foot line, straight up towards the creature, which I can see.
you
line
shooting
of sight.
That guy. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Shooting the kaiju.
Yeah. Is it through?
Wait, what are you using?
My lightning bolt, which is a heightened 5th level
Lightning
spell.
bolt!
Through.
Yep. He's carrying Luke.
Yeah, we'll hit Luke.
Great.
Sorry,
It's a
Luke.
sacrifice we're willing to make.
What is it?
I don't know you from Jack.
Basic reflex save.
I want that kaiju blood.
It's worth
Rolled a 19. Sorry about it. That's going to be 2 is 21 is 41.
Does that?
it. So your dying condition increases.
Yeah, so I was dying.
So you got a dying 2.
No.
And how many can I take again?
Wait, do you crit fail automatically if you're unconscious? No.
If you get hit while you're unconscious, you just tick.
Yeah.
You tick automatically.
Okay, so that's a critical success.
Great. So you launch your lightning bolt, but since you're on the ground, you look up, raise your staff, let off this massive, and it goes straight through Luke and out the other side.
So it just holds the kaiju is holding Luke, and it just goes and it just goes through and it just fries Luke. So yeah, you get hit automatically, right? Because you're unconscious.
Yep. So Luke, you go down to dying two.
Macca Packa!
Does the amount of damage affect how much the dying condition increases?
And then you've got 1 action left.
Yeah, and now I'm very upset.
That's so sad.
The mech suit is just spasming.
What have I done? What can I do? I've got something left in the tank. Hold on. Oh, my hand is still, my staff is still lightninged, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. So
do
am
take a
am I
to-
actually grabbed at the moment?
No, you are not grabbed at the moment.
Because it didn't hold on to me.
Yeah, you
I'm just
take a
gonna
neg
staff
two while you're on the
lightning,
ground.
stab it.
Great.
Did you fall unconscious? You did.
Yeah.
You would drop your staff. You would...
Alternatively, it's just my fist that got lightninged when I cast the spell.
Oh, you don't actually need the staff to
Well,
cast
yeah, it's just if it has a weapon, and I don't have a weapon. It's just the staff was for
An unarmed
flavor.
attack.
I
would
see.
be-
I got you.
Because it's a D4 either way.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Plus 11, so that's 23.
23?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 is not going to hit. I'm sorry.
I'm just having a tantrum on the ground.
Whack yourself in the...
Ah!
Rough. Rough as guts. It's going to grab your face.
Yeah, do it.
Oh. Maybe it's not. Grab is
it's-
against is your fortitude DC.
So
That's 29.
Great. There, you will actually save against that and not be grabbed.
Yay!
Successful tantrum.
But it doesn't bite me?
No, it was just trying to latch on and then bite you for more. It's going to skitter and it's going to run all the way over here.
oh, see ya.
Right under that.
We've scared them off.
We,
But wait, we're meant to eliminate them. Shit.
they're routed. Chase them down.
And that is its go.
Which means technically it's Gianni now.
Gianni, it's your turn.
Fuck me. All right.
Oh, we're so close and we just can't complete
tall is
the just can't
it's
close the
30.
deal.
30?
Yeah, I'd say 30 feet
Nice.
tall. I'm just measuring it's
relevant.
50 feet. It's so far away.
I could potentially do something cool.
It's
so I think.
so close to dying though. But
Legit.
I'll kill Luke.
I really
You won't kill Luke, but he would have one save.
Okay. In that case,
I mean, you shoot off a missile.
I shoot off a missile.
Yeah.
Thank you. 2 missiles.
Can you
2 damage and 2 damage. 4 damage total.
The kaiju can't block those with.
have you been rolling? Did it clear its persistent damage?
No, you're right. I did not roll on the last turn. It did not clear its persistent damage, and that's really funny.
I'm so excited.
Please go.
Okay, so I am going to use Eidolon Surge, which is 2 actions as an act together thing. And I flood my Eidolon with power, and I can choose an effect. And I'm going to give it climb speed, equal to its land speed.
Can also just give it flying.
I can give it flying, but then I got to spend actions flying.
This is why I don't play level 10.
Very nice.
Gets complicated.
Yeah, I was doing the calculations, and it's just a bit weird. It's like it'd end up taking as many turns to fly as it would to climb.
Checks out.
So I'm gonna give it a climb speed, and then I am going to use the act together action for it to move 35 feet, which is from. Oops, sorry, don't knock. From there to
Apologize to the tree.
there. So he's just gonna climb over this shit, and then basically 5 foot to there. He's large, grabs it, moves up. I can pretty much just make it to the end.
Yep.
The tip.
Hanging off the side.
Yeah,
Hang those legs over the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So that's 3 actions total to get there. So that's all of my actions. But
Yeah.
at least he's there.
Great.
I'm here for you.
Camera 2.
Can't just shoot it. I look over and I say, just please.
Yeah.
Please do
I'll take my free movement to be closer, and then I will shoot it as my first action. That is a
So you move up.
34.
34.
Hits.
That will hit, yeah.
Excellent. That is 15.
Great. You shoot it. Your shot flies straight up through
Did we do
the
it?
back of its mouth and out the front. It tumbles.
Hits Luke on the way through.
Wait, am I gonna die from falling damage?
Yes. Oh, you've just mounted it.
You land on the soft tentacly body of the kaiju.
Yeah, it's pretty squishy. You're fine. I wouldn't do that to you. You're grabbed by it as well.
Yeah, cinematic.
No, you're not dead. That's fine. But you are dying.
Just it lands
got
and dies.
2
Six
actions
actions left, yeah. So I will use another action to move over to Luke.
Can I kill Luke?
What's your move speed?
So I get a free move, 30.
Oh, you're still quickened.
Yeah. So free move.
10 rounds is a long time.
Use 2.
Yep. So I'm at Luke, and then I will use the lowest DC of battle medicine.
Yeah. So,
I should have used the highest DC,
and yet
but
that's the one time you
Yeah.
roll 19.
Nice.
so 2d8 plus 6. Yep, that's 6 health hit points. Just get back up.
It's
'Cause
just
I
enough.
cannot healing reload on you because I've already done that.
It's fine.
Get up. You owe me money.
You run over, heal Luke. You are now out of initiative. So you're free to stand up, T.
Yes.
Okay. You heal Luke. You're now not suffusing him with the giant globular mess of kaiju takes up even less form and shape than it had as it slowly sort of deflates into a big Yeah, you ever seen a jellyfish on the beach, wash up on the beach? It's a lot like that, but with space tentacles.
I'm gonna walk over to it. Is you two are both there? Gianni, have you walked over to it yet?
I'm going to. I think I'm just going to walk out here and see if I can spot where the little one
Great, give me a perception
ran
check.
to.
Cool.
Nope, 24.
While
Yeah, that's actually not going to do it.
while
Where did it
Wait.
go?
No, I said no. No, actually, it will do it exactly. You're looking for 24 on his stealth roll of 5. He's under that rock.
Under this rock?
Yeah. He climbed it over and went under that rock.
Okay. Interesting. Anyway.
just squish the rock into the ground.
Yeah, he's cowering.
No, while you're distracted looking for that thing, whilst the Runix robotics shill is distracted, I'm gonna walk over to the kaiju and just like, I have a little like, it looks like one of those taps for like maple syrup, but it just goes into the kaiju, and I'm grab a little flask out and just start harvesting the kaiju blood.
Kaijuice.
Great.
I have a medical condition.
I hate this.
You didn't see it, luckily.
But guess who did?
Yeah. I look at.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
I look up to what was the dragon's name?
Vildraxis.
I look up to Vildraxis and I'm like,
Always watch. That's its voice canonically.
I give it a look like, you cool? You cool? You a knock?
Alert. Juice alert.
Great. What are you guys going to do?
Oh my god. I had a dream about a farm.
Is that thing just cowering in front of you?
It's underneath that rock. I've just put it there
Yeah,
stylistically.
so I haven't alerted any of your attention.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
What are you doing?
I'm getting up.
Rex, you clear?
I'm good. Thanks, man.
Yes, everything's fine. Return to the evacuation zone for collection. I might just stay here and scout out for a little bit.
Any eyes
Do you
on
need
the
backup?
little one?
No, all good. I just need to just need a vibe for a bit.
I would like to roll a perception check.
You can roll a perception check.
What's your deception DC?
Can everyone also give me, if you've got trained in nature, I'll allow you to roll
Absolutely.
that as a lore check.
The druid trained in nature?
Nope.
You watch, I'll fail hard now.
My deception is 22. Oh wait, it'd be my deception DC.
DC,
So
Okay.
27.
I got a 31 on the nature check. And I rolled.
I got a 34.
What was your perception check? DC?
What
was the DC, sorry?
27.
I rolled 27 exactly, so I can tell you're a lying piece of shit.
Great.
Was it that hard?
A thought does occur to the two of you, because you've just like faced offspring, right? But you do remember that this thing landed 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
Like in your briefing, you were told that it's just landed, and you pretty much got sent out immediately, and there are offspring here.
Gang. Don't think this is the last time we'll have to face one of these things.
Yeah.
No.
Back to base. Are we clear? Are we done? Can we leave?
Yes.
We appear to this appears to,
Signals.
All bogeys eliminated.
Yeah, your comms light up, and as energy signal seems to have dissipated, seems like the thing is dead. Good job, boys.
Right. Egging up a little.
I walk over to where Gianni is. Like I'm just like I tap you on the shoulder as you're doing that. I'm like,
This seems to be.
I'm out.
Good day.
I'm just like, payment cleared? Yep, we're gone. I'm just going to
Let's
stop.
lower the rock.
It sounds like someone else's problem.
Heli back.
hang on.
this side of town.
What's your game, Rex?
What, you with me? Yep.
Yeah.
This sounds a lot like somebody else's problem.
I'll be going with.
There?
Yeah. I
Cletus.
don't know what your game is, Rexington. But if you want to
That's
keep
sir to you.
if you want to keep playing it, sir, we got to talk about some hazard pay.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about, cadet. You saw nothing, and I would advise you to return to the evacuation zone as ordered by your
What, by you?
Yes.
Is that how it's going to be? Mate, you see the mech's hand like twitches on the staff a little.
Dragons.
You can't
behind you.
I have all around vision. I can see everywhere.
You fucker. This is like two 5-year-olds in the playground. It's like, yeah, but I got bigger rockets.
My staff is still full of lightning, and I just turn it in the direction of the dragon, and I'm like,
Well, we seem to be at an impasse.
how do you want to play this, sir?
What do you want?
Make it worthwhile.
I'll give you 2 Sunny Boys from my lunchbox.
You're like, juice?
Juice? They are melted. This is a very hot planet.
I'm going to I'm going to hop on the radio, and I'm going to say, on the general comms, I just, as I cast Shocking Grasp on you, I just shout convincingly into the radio, "Oh no, there's one more! Quick, it's jumped out! No, Brexington!" Zap you.
You're attacking me?
Yeah.
Give us
I don't know what your game is.
My
So-
AC is 26.
That is a 15 plus 19, which is gonna hit. So that's 5d 12 damage plus 40 persistent electric damage. So,
How much damage?
12. So
Cool.
I'm
Roll
gonna
it.
roll it. Yeah. All right, we're doing this. We're doing it.
You're doing it.
This motherfucker was being shady as heck.
D12.
Imagine assaulting you.
You're the dude who hired you, yeah.
Well, we still get paid if he doesn't come back alive.
Do you?
Yeah, we have a contract with Runic Robotics.
It was to kill the creature.
14, 17, 20, 30.
30?
30 damage.
How dare you attack a commander?
Great. I'm just going to jump in here. You electrocute Sir Rexington, who drops like a sack of potatoes. The Dragon Eidolon dropping as well. Another few gyrocopters fly in and land on the outskirts of town. A full battle contingent of Runic Robotics soldiers come out and
I call them over.
Do you fight back? Or?
No, because I was on the comms. I call him over and I'm like, guys, quick, he's over here. He needs attention.
They come over and arrest you. For
what?
For the assaulting an officer and
Because I responded. I said,
Oh, right, yeah.
How dare you assault her?
and also the dragon's a robot. It's got cameras in its eyes.
Fair enough.
Cannon.
You're arrested and you took Kaijuice, so you don't get paid regardless. They hand you guys a big stack of money representing the pay from everyone. Rexington, you also do
minus
get
your fee.
paid. However, it takes you several weeks.
When we land back in town,
thanks
I have
for saving
slippery
my
gray.
ass
I'm gonna try
again.
and sneak out of my bonds and escape just into the town. I want a criminal.
Just to wrap it up, you spend several weeks, and you know the system's never quite the same.
just
What's this?
This is I just have it as a flavor for escape checks.
And I will give you a
to see if I
thievery escape using
acrobatics.
or
Just
athletics.
slip out of my bonds and escape into town.
Give you one roll and see if you find an opportune moment to attempt to escape these guards and slip your bonds. You get one roll and the DC is high.
That is a 33.
And by
Wait, hang on. What is this do?
that's already a success.
Yeah. So
And of course, you're no longer in your mech by this point.
That's fine.
You're
I've
taken,
lost.
but you slip away. You've lost and slip away into the darkness. A branded corporation criminal, but.
I can't wait for the sequel.
but,
the hunt for the Green Hill Zone.
that's okay. I'm just gonna go hang out on Convenus. Go become a junk rat.
The Runic Robotics troops sweep through the village, extracting all the live offspring and the cache of eggs inside the building, taking them away for research unknown. You guys get a big fatty payday, and you get several weeks of hospital rest.
I feel like I probably get like honorably discharged because of that.
This is
I'm like 80. What did I say? 82 missions. Succeeded.
Damn you!
It's not worth going on.
Damn you, Wayland Yutani. I mean, runic robotics.
We wanted to, yeah. So
Settle the debt.
while we all,
Yeah, this is where
Wow,
I
you two are the only ones back in
while we're
town.
safely.
give you your pay after I've taken your cut.
Well, thanks for saving my ass again. Maybe I can visit that farm sometime.
And
Tore the farm down to build the robot.
and Cletus and Ubak become gay lovers.
Outstanding.
Thank you all for watching our one shot of Mechfinder. I hope this had some really cool flavor. Thank you so much to our players, T, Ken, Gianni, and Luke. And as
Pow,
always,
pow, pow.
you can catch us on all of our social medias. We're got a great Discord server.
Hang
We're
on
on
Discord.
YouTube. We're all over the place. Just look up Hijinks. I mean, you already know us. We're right here. You're watching us. Thanks, and good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Mechfinder is a fully Pathfinder 2nd edition compatible supplement by the guys over at Eldritch Osiris Games.
Eldritch Osiris Games.
Eldritch
James,
Osiris
you made the
Games.
hardest company name to pronounce.
It's pretty good.
All right.